Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think we're all good. I think that we are all good. That's weird. What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. We will see how we go. Hmm. All right. Cool. What do I need? I need reinforced iron plates. That's what I'd be needing. And they should be here. In there. Alright. Jump up here. Keep her going. Yeah. Let me check something real quick. I think that we are... Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Alright. Let's go. And fuck, I feel like no plates. That's a problem. I got a decent amount of like coal and shit though. Let's get rid of all these trees here. Keep our power going. I had a fucking power. What have we got? What have we got? Nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment. Alright. So we don't take full damage. I'm going to jump up here and put in the... all the wood and the leaves that we just got. And we're going to chuck that inside of the things that are making all the biofuels. So to make sure we're not running out of power here. Because we probably will be at some point. We need our coal power going. pretty quickly. Allies, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for tuning in. Happening very well. It's weird. It's fucking saying people's at on YouTube now instead of their just their name. So I don't see allies in my chat. I see allies 7966 in the chat, which is weird. It's never been like that before. But happening very well, man. Welcome, welcome. How are we? How are we? We're just getting some fuel going into the system here. So, I mean, we're still doing pretty good right now, to be honest. What the hell? I'm gonna blow my nose and accidentally blow my mouth. Well, that's kind of crazy. Alright. Yeah, YouTube do be changing shit for no reason. I don't know what the fuck they be doing half the time. I really don't. Like, I would love to know. I'd love to be involved and be in the know, but you just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Why you be changing this shit? Yes, we're gonna plates in there. An extra 40. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so we might be able to... Let me just check here. Rods. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine to continue our coal belt here. As we can see in the distance, it is absolutely doing lovely. Oh, what the fuck? We just lost momentum. That's fucking bullshit, man. We had good momentum there as well. That's fucking ridiculous. Alright, so there's a bunch of iron here as well. We could probably mine all of this iron and send it over to the coal plant area to make steel. Wow, I've got a ways to go here, don't I? Thought I was a lot closer than what I am. Seems I am not. Okay, this is where we stopped. Alright, cool. Wait, why isn't there coal here? Oh, I got its power, that's right. That's right. Alright, so we're gonna get this over to here. Right about here, I would say. Like that. Bring this one through as well. We are getting closer. We're definitely getting closer here. Which is good to see. But I mean, every time we put a belt down, we go through like fucking 20 of these fucking things. The reinforced iron plates, which ain't be good. Ain't be good at all. I might chuck. Oh shit. Can I get up here? I watched the Minecraft movie for the first time yesterday. What did you think of it, man? I didn't mind it. That shit was trash somehow. I didn't mind it. I don't think it was amazing or anything, but I didn't mind it. The fuck is up, my dudes? Yo, Pekarski, what is going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Happening very well. Absolute pleasure. Haven't seen you around here for a little while. How are we? What is going on? We're making some Hot Wheels tracks right now. We're trying to get some coal power going. I might as well fucking fight these guys before they hit me in the back and shit. Oh. Oh, fuck. There we go. It was fun, goofy movie, but I want to watch it. Yeah, I mean, I went to the movies and watched it, and I did not mind it. Did not mind it. I don't think it was amazing. I wouldn't rewatch it, but I think if I was a kid, I could enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, if I was like fucking 9 years old, like I was when I was enjoying Minecraft, would I enjoy it? Yes. Yes, I would, probably. It was very TikTokified, though. Like, the attention... It was like I was watching a TikTok movie, you know what I mean? Like, it was just so fucking... like, just fucking hungry for your attention. And there's so many cuts. It happens so quickly. Everything like that. Stream 4 for tier 4, you're legally required to do the tier 5. That's what I was literally thinking when I was making the title of the stream. I was like, holy shit, we're doing a tier stream. That is not going to go for very long after this stream, I feel like. We're not getting through tier 4 tonight. Definitely fucking not. There's a lot to do. And I haven't even got coal power going yet. I need to get coal power going by sending the belts up here. So I'm going to do that. I'm just making the most fucking expensive and just stupid belt system right now to get a coal power. But it's okay. It's okay. Should be happening. Should be happening. I can probably build myself a crafting bench here and then make myself some biofuel. And then I can use that to cut this shit down with the chainsaw. Do you have any plans for Factorio Space Age? Yes. Not sure when, but later on. And I'd say in the later part of this year, I'd probably play Space Age. I will definitely play it, but it's going to be later on in the year, I would say. Because I just want to have kind of like little breaks in between each game that I play, you know what I mean? Like if I'm playing a game like Factorio, I can't remember what I played the past like month or so, but since Factorio, I've been playing a few different games. Now we're on Satisfactory. So probably the same thing, maybe a month or two after I finish Satisfactory, we'll go to Space Age. Here we go. Very nice. Very good. Alright, cool. So now I need these belts to go up to here. So I'll probably get up here before I do anything crazy first. Still gotta fucking buy Space Age 2. How much is Space Age again? Isn't it like fucking 60 Australian or something like that? Something like that. There we go. Hopefully it goes in special or something. When it goes in special, I'll pick it up. Space Age is exactly the same as Base Factorio. Ah, okay, cool. That's easy to remember then. I don't remember how much Base Factorio is though. That's the only thing. Oops, no, we're gonna connect that. I don't know how much that costs and it never goes on sale because that's the dev's policy. Oh, never on sale? Really? Steam summer sale right now? Really? I'm pretty sure whenever you guys have your summer sale, I get summer sale as well. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, Steam summer sale. What even is on sale at the moment? RuneScape Dragon Wilds? I think I actually didn't mind the look of that, but I don't know. Oh, Civ. That's fucking way too expensive still for that game. God of War Ragnarok, we might... Oh, no, it's pretty expensive still. Repo. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything too crazy. Tabletop Simulator. There's a few games. I might have to have a look at this after stream or something. I think it's worldwide. Bappa convinced me to get Elite Dangerous for €10. I got Elite Dangerous back when it released. I had it on my Xbox because I couldn't play Star Citizen or anything like that. And that was like the only thing you could really play on the Xbox at the time. That was in that kind of like vein of game, you know what I mean? So that's just what I played at the time. It's changed so fucking much since the last time I played it. And I never really played it that properly either. So... You know, like these big sales have gotten worse over the years. I used to load my card up and everything else in a couple of games. Yeah, it's not just the sales, but it's like, what fucking games is there to even fucking play that are amazing right now? I don't know, because most of the amazing games you already have in your library as well. I guess that's probably like a thing as you get older, you have more disposable money. So you can just buy the games you want when you want them. And when you're younger, you kind of like need to wait for a sale. But, I don't know. Could be different, could be different. I think I might make this belt go up here. Like so. How are you enjoying Elite Dangerous so far though, Picasso? You played it or just bought it? This is the longest conveyor belt system I've ever made. Is that fucking sulfur right there? Oh, I can go up this way. But yesterday I made a character and did the tutorial. You made okay, so you couldn't even make characters the first time I played. Oh, I've fallen. I look like a midlife crisis jonquil. Yeah, I didn't even know you could make characters. Is there multi-crew gameplay or is it just everyone has their own ship still? Okay, that's kind of not where we want it to be. Missing fucking materials. You serious? Alright, well, we gotta fucking dip out of here. Get back to base. What are you even doing? I'm sending the coal that we're mining over towards the nearest water source. And we're gonna create a big power plant. And that power plant will also perhaps be our main area. Or just our steel factory too. So, yeah. Fabio talks about multi-crew gameplay and he has a ship that's clearly meant for more than one crew. Okay. Why are you moving coal to the water instead of water to the coal? Because I can't be fucked, and the amount of water in this area isn't very scalable. I don't have much water there or there or there or there, so I'd rather send the coal up here because it's just 2 nodes of coal. I'd rather send it all the way up here, set up a factory over there, and I could go, there's coal over here as well, and I can send that over to the factory, and then I can scale it a lot better, and then when we get trains, this whole system will be a lot better than what it is right now. So this is just to get it going for the moment. There we go. And I think it's easier to send a conveyor belt of coal than pipes with water and worry about the flow rate and everything like that, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of like future-proofing it. Like, it's pretty unoptimal right now, but in the future, it'll probably be more optimal. Also, moving fluids in this game sucks. What's going on, Todd? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing very, very well. Pleasure to see the stream. What's going on as well, Scary? Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Can we get a warm welcome to Scary and Todd in chat? How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing very, very well. How are we? Alright. We just need more reinforced iron plates here. This has been the most expensive fucking conveyor belt system ever as well. Because it's just all fucking reinforced iron plates instead of fucking steel. Sometimes if you expect me to answer weird, it is. It is. I've never seen that item. Cooling system? I'm assuming it's like for nuclear reactors and shit. So you want a satisfactory fluids is similar to 2.0 Factorio. You need pumps to move it upwards, or you can have the fluids go to a water tower. And then if that water tower is higher than any of the other pipes you put down on the map, you don't need to pump them. I do know that about the fluids. As long as the fluids come from a place that is higher than where you're pumping, you don't need to pump it. The fuck these crown icons and why do they get bumped down to 3? It's a weird like chat XP thing YouTube has added to the chat. Does Laser Colorblind not have it in his streams? Or have you just not been in YouTube streams for a while, Bukowski? It's essentially just whoever has the most experience in chat. You get XP every hour just by talking in chat and everything. It's not much though. So it's like the most active chatters. It says that you actually get XP for gifting memberships and all that kind of stuff as well, but it doesn't seem to be working properly. I don't know why YouTube can't get that going and working properly, but I don't know. Maybe they fixed it with the update that they released now, because now when people talk in chat as well, if you notice, but it says their @ instead of their username. So my @ when I talk in chat is LupusMate instead of my name and just being Lupus. Same with Allies not having just Allies. He's now Allies7966. So it shows the full @ of the account. So they've done something to update something, but I don't know what. Laser doesn't have this. I've been on his stream 2 days ago. Maybe it's a feature they're rolling out to people who are monetized. Because I know that you get monetized first at 500 subs, and then you get fully monetized at 1,000 subs on YouTube. And that's the only reason I can think of as to why he wouldn't have it. I haven't signed up for any experimental features or anything like that. Man, I don't want these dumbass numbers next to my name. That's the @ of this literally. Nah, this has been it's been a thing in the streams for about a month now, I think. It's been happening in my stream for about a month or something like that. Yeah, I don't know, maybe YouTube just chose random people to roll out features to or something, but I'm not sure. Alright, where are we? Here we are. Okay, so we are very close to the water now. I wonder if I can actually... Yeah, probably just get it up here. Something like that. Like so. Alright, cool. And now I need to get back up there. I'm hearing noises of a funky item. What do you mean by that? Changed for me yesterday, but it wasn't like this. It changed for me too, but it wasn't like this yesterday. Unless they added this little... Wait, what do you mean changed? What changed to your allies? The names, or... I'm not sure what you mean by something that changed.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Yeah, the ads. So yeah, I've only seen the ads in the chat today. What's going on, Up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. A warm welcome for an Up in chat, everybody. How are we? How are we? But yeah, I've only seen the ads change today. It definitely wasn't a thing last night. All right. We're getting very close to being able to get this power plant going here. Very, very close. I've got to figure out where I'm actually going to build the fucking thing to now. So now that our fucking belt highway from fucking Madagascar to fucking Alaska has been built, I'll show you guys in photo mode how big this fucking thing is as well. So we are going to build the entrance to it over there. I don't know how far out you can go into the water in this game. I'm not exactly sure. I think you'd be able to go over there. Can you or no? I'm not sure. Send a photo of the puppies at 10 days old. I'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, this belt highway goes literally all the way. There's one node there, and then the other one goes all the way over to there. So it goes from a very long way away. So we're going like fucking... I don't even know how many meters that would be. YouTube did update the chat. You used to not be able to see people's ats. Now it shows the at instead of the username, which is different. I don't know why they did that, but it's like 80 kilometers long. Yeah. Fun fact, Morocco has Morocco has the world's longest conveyor belt. Carries a phosphate ore. It's like 80 kilometers long. Well, there you go. See, I thought conveyor belts were just a fucking thing in factory games, but no, they're in real life too. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? What's going on, Oliver? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. Give it a warm welcome, Oliver, in chat. Ready? How are we? How are we? All right, so I need to start building the foundations for our new power plant, essentially. Gotta figure this shit out. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Okay, so limestone. Blah. I might go for 1 foundations. Yeah, I don't know if that's too low. I think I might like it a little bit higher just to be safe. You know what I mean? I'm gonna push it all out. Name change? I don't know. No, it's not a name change. It's just YouTube now. YouTube chat now shows people's ats instead of their name, the usernames. So, like when I type in chat, it doesn't say Loops anymore. It just says Lupus. It says Lupus Mate, my full username. Everyone has some number slash letter come after their name, and I just built different. My at is just my username. Yeah, if you have an at that is just your username, then that's just fucking, you just built fucking different, eh? Why would they do that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think my channel has got experimental features because Pekarsky was just saying that Laser Colorblind, because he also streams on YouTube, he doesn't even have the top chatters ability. Like, he doesn't have he can't see who's like fucking number 1, 2, and 3 in chat. Because they're stupid and dumb. Name a more iconic duo. Tech companies and pushing changes nobody likes for no fucking reason. I mean, as the streamer, it actually helps me out because people can't pretend to be other people. So it actually really does help me out. So say someone, in the past, someone used Oliver's username and copied his username. It doesn't actually show the username, it shows the @ So I can actually see if the account is a copy of someone else's or not. If someone's trying to pretend to be somebody else, that can't happen because you can't have the same username as somebody else on YouTube, I don't think. So it actually does help me out. This is a good change for me. But I think it should be something that only I can see instead of you guys. I don't know why you guys see the chat. Instead, you guys shouldn't be able to see the ats. It should only show me that. That's what I think, at least. The top chatters feature. Top chatters feature should be something that's optional, I reckon. I reckon that should be something that's optional. What's going on, Dr. Murdoch? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. Can we get a warm welcome, Murdoch, and chat, everybody? How are we? How are we? How are we? Oh, missing concrete. Okay, so we're gonna get some concrete here. I'm gonna need a lot of it too, I reckon. I mean, the comment section has been out for years at this point, so it's not unusual. Yeah, it's not unusual. Actually, no, they haven't. Because people will comment on my channel and I see their username instead of their @ But if I do click on someone's profile, I can see their @ that's tied to the username as well, though. It's like, it just takes one step out of the equation if I'm really looking. It is good morning for Murdoch. Murdoch is from the United States of fucking Miles. The United States of Miles. What's going on, Shinahage? Welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing very well. Bit of warm welcome to Shinahage in chat. My comment section has been showing people by the @ for years. When you look in your YouTube studio or when you just look under the video? Yeah, but what sucks about those ats is that it's hotter with them. It's hotter with them? What do you mean? Great land of the hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Might as well grab this thing here instead of running past it every time. There we go. Just under the videos I don't upload. Okay. Maybe I haven't looked at it too much. I don't upload enough videos to know, to be honest. Alright. Got a fair amount of biofuel on me here as well. I might as well cut these on these trees while I'm here. There we go. What do you mean? What do I mean? Am I the only one who's wearing an hat right now? Oh, you're wearing a hat. Is that what you mean? Is that what you fucking mean? Because I don't know what you mean half the fucking time. Chuck the concrete. Oh, I got a lot of limestone. Why the fuck do I have so much limestone on me? There we go. Yeah, dumb morning joke. Yeah, no, definitely a dumb joke. Yeah, what's going on, Frog the Jam? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. Can we get a warm welcome, Frog the Jam, and chat, everybody? How are we? So did this game have an end? What's the end goal for the game, getting nukes? I think it's just to build your factory to the point where you can't advance it anymore. I think it's just to fucking research absolutely everything. My language we call @dog for some reason. @dog. Leaves, leaves, leaves. And then wood, wood, wood. There we go. Switch that over to biomass, like so. Anything else we can get rid of get out of our inventory real quick? I'm not sure. Do not @ the dog. There's a big thing in space and you win when you finish building it, actually. Oliver is just in an entirely different dimension of intelligence. Ah, yes. Hello, my ats and C's. Ats and C's? Literally translated as dog? How so? Translated in what fucking language? We call the at cinnamon bun? I actually would love a cinnamon bun right now. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds great. That sounds really fucking good. I was gonna chuck all the shit in here that I'm not using at the moment. That coal, the iron. Okay, yeah. We need more iron plates, more concrete, and we should be good. Grab the concrete because we're making a lot of fucking foundations here. Yeah. Grab some of these bad boys. All right. Alright, so we should be good to go head back over there. This is going to be a huge fucking project. In Bulgaria, we call the at monkey A. In Australia, we call the at the fucking at. Oh my god, the speed. The speed! The speed! In French we call it arabase. Yeah, but in French you call fucking delayed retard as well. So... who are we gonna believe here? Who are we gonna believe? Your success... oh, okay. Streamlabs is fucking piping up in chat. At is only a word in English. Yeah. English is only a word in English. Get shit on. Get shit on. Alright, let's get more of these going. Chuck that down there. And I know I'm covering up the entire, like, all the water, but I'm gonna get rid of the water where we need it, when we need the water, if that makes sense. Wrong is always spelled wrong. Right is always spelled right. Fuck English, I speak American. That's right. It's in Spanish. It's a arroba? What, the at symbol, or what are we talking here? There we go. Yeah, the at the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. I don't fucking know. You tell me. Why don't you? There we go. Oh. The construction is just absolutely ginormous. The scale of this project is unfathomable. We're going to be cutting off water supply to everywhere that is below where we are right now. We're essentially building a big fucking dam. Alright. So if that's the waterfall there, we'll get rid of all of these ones. Yeah, I'd say that's fucking respectful to get rid of those ones. There we go. When I call it U plus 040, lol. What's going on, that guy Woods? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. Can we get a warm welcome for the Woods and chat, everybody? How are we, dude? Good to see you back in the stream after yesterday. It's always yesterday. It's always a pleasure to see people return. All right, I'm gonna keep going here. You call the at symbol U plus 0040? Is that what you mean? Okay. I think that that's probably a good spot to stop it. Build horizontal platform above water. That symbol calls it a dam. Yeah, of course. What else would it be? What else would you call it? A fucking horizontal dam? Nah. Nah. A bridge? Nope. You clearly have never built a bridge in your life. It really shows. I need so much fucking concrete. This is insane. A pier? Okay, I'd accept a pier. We're building a big fucking pier. A floor? No. Yes, debate is what we call a Freudian slip. Bonta Bo. I'm assuming you're Bonti. YouTube's now showing apps instead of usernames, so I'm assuming you're Bonti. Is that correct? I'm pretty sure it is. The profile picture looks similar. So, how you going, Bonti? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing absolutely fucking amazing. Can we do a warm up with Bonti in chat, everybody? How are we, man? Good to see you back. I thought you were building a factory and I'm building a pier, bro. That's the reason why I'm here. I'm rhyming as well. Let's see what kind of speeds we can get up to here. Come on. Oh, it fucked it. The little fucking ledge there fucked it. Oh my god. Because I have master bed in every room. In my house, every room is the master bedroom. Oh. Yes, Bontabo is the full name, but it usually gets shortened to Bonti anyway, so that's why I go by usually. Well, there you go. And how'd you get that name in the first place? We need a lot more concrete, don't we? A lot more concrete. There we go. I will grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, okay, we need iron plates too. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Smart plating can go back in here. We don't need that. I got silica on me as well for some reason. Don't know why. A dam is just a vertical bridge. That is actually a very good point. A dam is just a vertical bridge. Bro, I need to find an area that's got fucking pure nodes of iron because we're just not mining enough iron right now. Let's see if we can get back there real quick. Oh my god. Why do fucking slopes have to exist? No it isn't. I got fined for overbaiting fishes, but I gained a new surname. Oh. Man, I never added the numbers to my name. I never added the numbers to my name. They took the day, the year I was born. Oh, dude, that's insane. You were born in the year 2998? Or were you born on the 29th of 1998? Do you have overclocking, underclocking unlocked to high tier? I haven't unlocked that. That's research. I got to research that in the MAM. I haven't really been doing too much research, to be honest. With the masturbator. I coined the name about 10 years ago, I think. I don't remember where I got it from, but I used... but it's used as my laser tag ID, and then it became my gamer tag. There's been abbreviations, but based on Bontabo. Dude, I completely forgot about fucking laser tag. Holy shit. I would love to go play some laser tag. I'm not gonna lie. No, I lied when making my YouTube account because I wasn't 13 at the time, so I said I was born in 98. I said I was born in 98. I was born in 2000. Ah. What is the MAM? The MAM is the research station. Don't know what it stands for. Concrete is a pain. Once you get refineries, look for the alternate recipe called wet concrete. Its ratio is like 1 to 2 instead of 4 to 2. Using the concrete recipe. Okay, yeah, I haven't really gone out and checked out many of the crash sites and gotten the hard drives because I haven't really done too much exploring. And any stuff I am getting, I'm just keeping in there until I'm ready to grab some good recipes. You know what I mean? Just trying to make the pool smaller so that when we are looking for something good, it's more likely that we'll get it. You must be a cunning linguist then. Nice. Uses water and some limestone to output a lot of concrete. Okay, yeah, I've never been to that point of the game, so that's cool. Name is another way to research in the game because they decided to give you 3 different ways to unlock new shit to build. I like it. I like being able to research shit in the man. There we go. Invalid placement? Huh. What is this? Coal. Well, drives are overabundant, and in later phases, you can literally buy hard drives from the awesome shop, so it's worth stacking those alternate recipes now rather than later, in my opinion. Oh, okay, I didn't even know that. I didn't know you could buy hard drives. Holy shit, how much coal? I was gonna say. It's fucking never ending. There we go. Oh wow, this platform is way bigger than what we need it to be, I'm not gonna lie. But it's good. You can never have enough space, can you? It's gonna be a huge fucking factory. I think I'll leave it there for now. That'll be the size we need, about. Yeah, they will appear in phase 4 after completion of some of the milestones. Okay. Alright, cool. So, now we need to figure out where we're going to set up our generators for our power. That's the next best thing. Damn, Laser built a giant platform in the exact same place as well in his Satisfactory series. Really? I mean, I don't really know where else you would build a platform, I guess. So the size that matters, Lupus? Ah, got you, got you. I understand. Oh my god, I need to go back for rotors, and a fair few of them too. Okay. Okay, so we're going to need rotors, and we're going to need copper sheeting and more rotors. Okay, so we're going to need a fuck ton of rotors here. Close to the water head lifts and all that bull. Water head lift? See, I don't know what that term means. Water head lift. Is that like near where the most amount of flow of water is? So you can get the most amount of power out of like a water wheel or some shit? That's my assumption of head lift is. Does the title of the stream remind anyone of oil today? No. We're definitely getting coal power today. 100%. You don't need to worry about it. At all. Basically, water head lift is the stuff you need to lift water uphill. It's what pumps for. Oh, okay. So I was completely wrong. Water can only flow upwards at a certain amount of meters. After that, you need pumps to pump it further. Okay. Got you, got you. There's a lot of iron here. I might use all this iron to make steel. There's a lot here, but it's all impure, unfortunately. We'll see about that. Oh, I got the glitch. I don't know how I got that glitch, but... the upwards parachute glitch on the ground. Fuck. I think I'm learning this tech. Oh, fuck. I'm learning it. I'm learning it. What's going on, Skyrim? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Happening very well. Can we get a warm welcome for Skyrim in chat, everybody? Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to make. We need a lot of it, though. So I might just switch my copper production over to fucking copper sheeting. Basically, imagine a pipe going up to the skybox of the water extractor at the base. Can push the water. Can't push all the way up. A pump will allow you to force up more. Yeah, so I was talking about that earlier. I do know that in this game, if you put a fucking big water tower at the skybox and have the pipes going down, that water will flow across the entire map completely fine because nothing will be higher than the actual water tower itself. Alright, so we have a fuck ton of cables there. Literally what I was talking about. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I do know about that one. We're going to switch this over to copper sheeting here. Because we want copper sheeting real quick. Wait, is this sending copper wire? Oh, you know what, actually? Let's go back to wire here. Let's go back to wire. And we'll make all the other ones copper sheeting. Does auto pull copper sheeting into my inventory? They craft it? I don't know. That's correct, but you still need pumps to get the water up. Yeah, exactly. But it's still easier that way, though and no. Does that just drop it on the ground or some shit? I don't know how that would work exactly. This guy needs to get out of the way. Out of the way, please. Out of the way. Out of the way. Head lift is what your mama did to me last night. Oh, okay. Right.
That one had a family.
What? I have never heard that before. I did not know the fucking announcer just fucking drops that shit. That's a little bit fucking funny. Because you killed it? I've killed other ones before and it's never said anything. Alright. It is funny, she cares about the other lives, but not yours. You're a terrible person. Has killed a pregnant creature. The beans are a protected species. Are they? Not in my Satisfactory world, they're not. I'll tell you that right now. There is a lot of copper wire there. Copper sheeting. We're going to need more of that. I might quickly organize shit while we're waiting for the copper sheeting to be made. Alright, so we want more wood in here. Do I only have one? Oh, I must. Leaves. I don't need all those modular frames on me. I don't know why I have them on me all the time. Uh-oh. This is me. Okay, so we could probably spend our tickets to get them out of the way. Let's see what we can buy right now. Management, I think that all this stuff should be good. All management stuff. Pipeline holes could be good. Especially since we're about to do that, I might buy them. Nothing is protected against the industrial expansion. That's right. That is right. I'm going to buy those. Organization-wise, I think lights would be great. Can't get them yet, though. Basic shelf unit. That looks cool. Grip metal foundation. I kind of like the look of that. Stairs could be cool. Walls, I think that they could be cool too, but modern catwalks, industrial walkways. Oh, this is all cool. Equipment, parts, yeah, fix it specials. I think we'll just buy what we have right now. So we have 5 left. Something we can buy real quick for 5. 1, 2, 3. I'll grab that. So that's ceiling wall, add that. And I'll just get this, just so we get an easy fucking 5. Use up the rest of our tickets. And there we go. Grip metal foundation, I do like. Drip metal foundation, yeah. But you need steel for that, don't you? This game should be called Humanity. You go to a green paradise, put concrete everywhere, kill the wildlife, and pollute the area. Humans are great, yeah. Concrete foundations are nice. I use them. They remove the need for steel plates. Cost 7 per foundation. Okay. I mean, we've already kind of put everything down, so maybe for the future projects. We'll chuck those in there. Is there anything I can work towards that has modular frames? This does, this does. That has a lot of modular frames, so I'm just going to fucking dump all those in there. And the wires as well, might as well. Although I need steel beams for that. Can I like switch over milestones? I can, can't I? That's alright then. Factorio did it better. Satisfactory paints the player as a monster that is also a victim. In Factorio, you're straight up the monster and that's it. Nothing else to it. You get a better sense of destroying wildlife in first person. I need a protein bar because I'm a little bit hungry. I'm a little bit hungry. Yummy. What is your profile picture, that guy, Woods? I don't even know what that is. Either an eye or a hut. It's very pixelated. It's your eye, yeah, okay. Awesome sync and ticket, you can do that? Just do one. I haven't got an awesome sync set up right now or any tickets, so... Woody is watching us closely right now. Yummy. Alright. We have 282, which is probably enough, to be honest. Only problem is that I don't know how much coal a coal burner goes through. We have a total of 240 coal that we're using at the moment. So I don't know how many coal burners I need for that. For 240 coal per minute, it goes through 15 per minute. Okay, that's really good then. And 45 water. Okay, so water is more the issue than the coal. Let's go ahead and grab all of these fucking rotors that we've just stockpiled. Let me type out a nice generator setup. I think I'd be better off trying my own to see if how much I fuck it up. And then after that, just try make a good one after that. Because it's not that fun if you just fucking copy paste everything from the internet, you know what I mean? Let me go on the fucking big belt. Oh my god, I'm having, oh my god. I'm too nimble, oh my god. Okay. There we go. Why is it not? Okay, there we go. I love my Hot Wheels track of rotors. That should be enough now. Bro, why is the chat ats now? I do not know. I'm unsure, but what's going on, LSK? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. Good to welcome to LSK in chat, everybody. How are we? Dream Daddy's on sale for $3.40. What is Dream Daddy? What is that? It's funny how the name slightly sounds like enough, so every time you say enough, I'm not paying attention. Much attention, I think you're talking about me. Has it always been that way? I forget my Nate username. It was not always at. This is something that's happened in the past 24 hours, because it was not like this last night on stream. I gotta full say my name, that's how serious I am. Because we all decided wearing hats during the stream, go put one on. You know, the joke was dead when you first said it, Oliver. It died a long time ago. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, I should have enough materials to make what I need to make here. It'd be cool if there was a third person option in this game. I feel like that'd be very easy to do. Like, just while you're running around, just go third person real quick. I don't think many people would use that option, but it'd be cool. They're like his name. Quick little reminder as well, by the way, guys. The editing competition is still open until 2 days from now. So not tomorrow, but the day after, we will be reviewing the submissions for the editing competition. Whoever wins will win a $20 gift card of their choice. Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. This is $20 Australian, by the way. I don't know if I specified that, but yeah. Doesn't have to be good at it. The funniest edit wins. Funniest edit wins, in my opinion. Low-key, I'm making fun of it. I kind of want to play it. Lamau. What even is it? What is Dream Daddy? What's going on, Zombie Girl? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Happening very well. Is Zombie Girl even here? I just saw... Oh, yeah. Play Dream Daddy. It's funny as fuck. What's going on, Zombie Girl? How are we? What's up? What's up? That's why the joke is going to come back until you're so tired of it. You may find it funny. Nah. Nah. Not happening. Not happening. Oliver is obviously a comedic genius. You can't understand. That's true. Not even 10 bucks my currency. Yeah, you can blame the Australian government, not me. I don't even know if it is the Australian government's fault. Who fucking knows? Probably them. Don't see who else's fault it would be. Alright, coal power generators. Let's get these going, hey? So coal's going to want to come in from this side over here. I mean, the platform is big, but it's kind of... I wish it was higher, actually. Fuck the Australian government. I got no chance to win. You've got no humor. No, you're just not funny, man. You can't just say to other people that don't laugh at your jokes they got no humor. Doesn't work like that. I think that I might go like so. So we'll organize it like... I don't know. Maybe I do put it over there. Yeah, I might put the coal generators over at the edge of the waterfall here. Could be good. Could be good here. I can make an edit, but I'll be away, so I can't see what everyone else made. You'll have to watch the VOD of the stream or something. Yes, it does. Okay, I gotta figure this out real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go like that.
Interesting. Most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder. Coal-powered generators require coal.
Okay, I fucking didn't know they required coal. Cool. We'll chuck 4 down for now. Zadada, what's going on okay, I can't talk. Zadada, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very well. Can we get a warm welcome to Zadada in chat ready? Zadada's got a hat on. Hello, Sonny. Alright. So, we now need to get our coal... our coal fucking conveyor belt over here. I honestly don't need them to go up there, actually, do I? Okay, so our Hot Wheels tracks are going to come on over to here. Surface is uneven. Oh my god. Aha. Well, yeah, see, shit joke, shit joke. No one understands what you're talking about. No one knows what the fuck you're on about, mate. Okay, so now I want to have it lined up so that... I might bring it over here, actually. if I can. Like so. Let me just quickly get this to get up here. What's changed today? What I've seen up? Yeah, YouTube has added it so you no longer see people's usernames. You see their ats. So their full thing. I asked Lucas to remove the at, but he sang to me, you can leave your at on. Oh my god. Oh, there's limestone there, I think. Is that limestone? Caterium. Pure as well. Okay, that's something we're going to have to deal with later on. Alright, so to get this here, we're going to want our... Yeah. I would say we want enough space for like maybe two belts here. And now we want it to be straight down the middle here. Straight down the middle here. You laughed and took 5 hat jokes, I see. No, it wasn't the fucking hat joke. That fucking... Okay, no. I'll give you that, actually. I'll give you that. I'm a comic genius. I didn't want to give that to you, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. Curve. Yeah, but we'll put it over this side here because we're going to need the water as well. The water will need to come through. Alright. They also removed the feature where if you type someone's username without an at, it would still highlight for some reason. Oh, I see YouTube doing shitification. Yeah, I don't know what it is either because Pekarski was saying that Laser Colorblind doesn't have any of these features on his stream. Like he doesn't have the top chat feature where you have 1, 2, 3 on the leaderboard. Like that isn't a thing. So I don't know if it's just giving out to random people or how it works, but yeah. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. Okay, so coal is coming in. These belts are doing... What are they doing? 120? 120. Okay, so that's an entire pure mine right there. I see YouTube doing shit. Is Laser also Australian? No, he's from Portugal, I believe. I think he's Portuguese. So we need water now. So where am I going to get my water from? That's the next big question. I feel like I should maybe get it from like... I don't know. Maybe over here somewhere? Not really that much space, to be honest. Because I might do a setup like this. This is what I'm thinking in my head here. And I've just realized now, after doing it, that it's very close to each other. And doesn't really work properly because the inputs flipped, aren't they? A little bit over the... Yeah, I know a bit over the water source. I'm just thinking where I can put it to make everything organized and space efficient wise. Is that going on an angle? You're fucking kidding. The whole thing's on an angle. Why is the whole thing on a fucking angle? Nah, it's over. Gotta redo it. Gotta redo it. Why is the whole fucking thing on an angle? Is it because I didn't snap it to the world thing? This could be a blessing in disguise, though. What's going on, Halakill? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I've been very welcome. We had a warm welcome for Halakill and chat. YouTube might be testing experiment features in certain regions, only seeing how it goes, then doing it elsewhere. Yeah, the other thing I can think is that Laser Colorblind isn't fully monetized on YouTube, so I think it might, because he's at the first level of monetization, but at the full level of monetization. So I think it could be only given out to people that are fully monetized, as opposed to not fully monetized, but it also could just be completely random. It's the only thing I can really think of. We want a splitter here. And I kind of want it in the middle here. Stuck in the middle with you. How you going, Helicola, man? Alright. So now... That doesn't look very fucking straight to me, I'm not gonna lie. Now we want it to be... Oh, that flips it, so straight. There we go. There we go. Very nice. What will you be playing? Will your next game plan to play on stream? I'm not exactly sure, man, to be honest. Any ideas for games you guys want me to play on stream? I still need to finish Expedition 33. Don't know if I will, though. I was enjoying the gameplay, but I wasn't loving it, you know what I mean? I did hear about Stop Killing Games. Yeah, I saw fucking Moist Critical's video on it. Building a factory right now, I need 400 screws for rotor production. Just 400, wow. There's a lot of fucking screws. Play all Final Fantasy games in order? Fuck that. Fuck that. I need to set up... You know what? Would it be better to get pipes to go up through the floor? That might be the better way of doing... No. I think that getting conveyor... But how much room do we have above the water? Not much at all. Never mind. Never mind. I should have built this higher above the fucking ground. Much higher above the ground. Some VR game. Yeah, VR sounds good, actually. I think VR could be good. We haven't done that in a long time. I gotta play Half-Life Alyx. Yeah. LA Noire, Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry I could try. There's an alternate recipe that can completely eliminate the need for screws. I hate screws. It's more than I can think of. Beat Saber. Probably wouldn't play Beat Saber. I don't think that'd be a good game to stream. But I need to play Half-Life Alyx and a few other games too. The Metro game, the Metro VR game, Saints and Sinners, gotta play that too. I think I might get the water from over here. I feel like that's probably a good way of doing it. So what if I was to, say, delete all of these? I hate how the parachute just fucking keeps going out like that. Ooh, I might have made a mistake there. It's okay there. Alright. No, we got it, we got it. Cool. I kind of don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. Not fucking with it. There's a lot of free shore VR games and experiences that are fun to play too. Yeah, okay. Jedi the Fall. I gotta play the Jedi games, yeah. Good game as long as you're good at it. It's a game I play good too. Super Hot in VR. Yeah, I've played Super Hot non-VR, so that could be interesting. I hate how I do that. Honestly, if I could redo this entire platform, I would make it taller. So that way I could put all the water pumps below ground. That would be... I might do that. Should I completely redo this fucking thing? I feel like I should completely redo this. So we have a layer underneath. I'm gonna do it now before I fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna do it now before I fucking build everything. I know it's gonna take time, but it'll be worth it in the long run. It'll be worth it in the long run. Okay, so how we're gonna do this is I would like the platform. That is what Satisfactory is about. Build, delete, build again, but with more efficiency. Yeah, so I might leave this platform and then just delete it as I need to, and then actually build the next platform much higher above. Erase a line, rebuild a line. So I think up at this level could be good. Like, I want to give myself a good bit of room though as well. So maybe, yeah, maybe like there, I'd say. Yeah, let's go like that. I'm pretty sure that'll be enough room. Should be. And then I will build these over there. Oops. Okay. Let's leave it like that for now. I do remember you, Slimy. You're the one that recommended me the Easter egg for Metro. It's me. I know I haven't been in the streams for months on end now, and I'm really sorry I couldn't. But there's good news. School ended a few days ago, and I can finally join in. And you don't, and you even don't know how glad I am about it. I might be overacting, but you can expect me in every stream for at least 2 months from now. And I really hope something good comes of it, like the Metro Exodus short. So yeah, finally, dude, that's a fucking. That is a wonderful thing to fucking see in chat. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna screenshot that, and I'm gonna fucking. I'm going to start a folder, and it's going to be messages in chat that fucking are very, like, kind messages like that. I need to start a fucking folder on my desktop for that. Oh my god, I can't fucking get to my desktop. There we go. That is a wonderful fucking thing to say, Slimer, man. I am very excited too. Let me, kind messages from chat. I just made a fucking, that's fucking amazing, man. Thank you so much for the kind words, dude. I really do appreciate that. Can we get a warm fucking welcome for Slimer in chat, everybody? It's an absolute pleasure to have you back in the stream, man. I'm wishing you the absolute best. Can we get a fucking huge one, man? How did your school year go as well, man? I hope it went very, very well. Baldur's Gate 3, do got to play that. Aiden really wants me to play that. Generators and any other tall production line item at 8 blocks high, so 9 blocks, 9 being the next floor, allow the perfect amount of room for the fit. Yeah, so the one below us is this might actually be about the height of it, but the one below us is just going to be water extractors. I'm finally back. It is good to have you back, man. It is very, very good to have you back, dude. Oh, shit. Let me quickly check here. What kind of... Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, that's... Oh, thank fuck you said that in chat, bro. I'm not going to lie. Let me just quickly delete this and see what the height of it looks like in the water. Oh my god, thank fuck you said that.
Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Thank fuck. Gonna finish Schedule 1. I'm not worried about finishing Schedule 1. It's a game where I don't really care about finishing. I'll play if it gets a really good update, but don't care about finishing it. Games I care about finishing are probably like Factorio Space Age. I don't know how much I'll care about finishing Satisfactory. I'll kind of keep going until I want to. But I guess we can just come back at a later date and come back to it. Like, I can always just come back to this whenever. Let's delete all that. Oh, with 4 meter foundations, by the way, not 1 meter low. Oh my god. Marcel, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. I could have more with Marcel in chat as well. Everybody, Lucas, my boss's wife is currently pregnant right now. I think I might be a dad. I'm so scared and excited at the same time. Can we time out Marcel instantly for like fucking 5 minutes? Oh, with 4 meter foundations, but by the way, not 1 meter. Libis, have you ever wanted to be a C word? Yes. Yes, I have. I'm pretty sure everyone has had that fucking urge to want to do that. I mean, not really. I don't. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I don't want to be rude, but some people need to be given some fucking some of their own medicine. You know what I mean? Or else I just fucking. You know what I mean? Not a C word. Wanting to be. Yeah. No. I fucking know. I really want to finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but it's not going to happen. Congrats, Marcel. You should go peeking in peaks of yore. Time out, because he's going to be a dad. That's cruel, Lupus. Yeah. You're going to be it once I'm done? Why? Hey, what do you mean? You talking about the edit you're making or no? Okay, so this is a 2 meter foundation. Let's make it... Let's give ourselves a bit of space here, I'd say. We may never know. We may never know. Okay, so. We're gonna go probably like here. Like so. Okay. And I might just make this start bit just a bit small. Let's double check our extractor height here now. That's perfect. Okay, that's perfect now. So we can get rid of that. Try Mafia 3. I have wanted to try the Mafia games because I've never played them before. Are they made by Rockstar or no? They're made by Rockstar, aren't they? Heard very good things about them. And I'm pretty sure they're on Game Pass too, so I don't need to buy them. Oh. There we go. I'll clean up the edges of this once we're done. The first Wolfenstein, I actually wouldn't mind playing the Wolfenstein games, because obviously... I need to play the Doom games. Holy shit. I always say that I need to play the Doom games, and I still haven't done it. They wouldn't even take too long to do. I reckon like fucking 2-3 streams per game, maybe? We could play in the hardest difficulty on that too, easily. Holy fuck, having a stroke. Alright. I'm very happy that I raised up this platform here. I feel it's going to make life a lot easier. Wolfenstein's a good game, yeah. I've seen gameplay of it in the past when I was younger and whatnot because it always looked interesting, but I just never had it. I think I would really enjoy it. I actually did play a beta, or not beta, a demo version of one of the earlier Wolfenstein games because it was on the Xbox Arcade and I got it on like the back of a demo disc from a magazine. I really enjoyed that. There we go. What the fuck? Why doesn't it let me do it before then? You're shitting yourself. You're shitting yourself. Alright. I think we have enough resources to get this fucking all built. We have put down so many fucking foundations. Yeah, we're gonna fucking go this way too. Question, does anyone reverse engineer their factories in Satisfactory? Like start with the constructor, assemble or whatever, then it makes... I've never done that. I can understand why you would do that though. But it feels like just a, oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking... The parachute's actually fucking me here. Oh my god. I refuse to build a ramp to get up there easily. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh my god. I can't do this, maybe. Oh, why is it fucking... I did it just before. I was so close. What the fuck is this bullshit? You know what? I won't build a ramp. But I'll build a platform that's closer to me. How about that? There we go. Let's build a ramp? Nah, fuck your ramps. What is the definition of insanity again? Who knows? You could with Blade Runners? I need to get Blade Runners, yes. I need to get all these fucking good upgrades. Upgrade my shit, you know? Alright. Multi-level platform. We're gonna make this look cool as well once it's all fucking organized and everything. There we go. Oh! Alright. So, now, power. Coal power generator. We're going to check a few of these bad boys down. I'm going to give myself a little bit of space once again. I'll probably go for like something like that. 2, 3, 4. What is 15 divided by 120 divided by 15? I'm missing cable. You fucking serious? Far Cry 3 reference? What was the Far Cry 3 free? Far Cry 3 reference? What was the Far Cry 3 reference? Okay, so straight. Ooh. Well, that's kind of like half of the platform here. Okay, so coal power generator. I want it to be like perfect. No, not right. Not right. Not right. Is that right? It's too far across. It's too fucking far across. There we go. That's what we want. Definition of insanity? 8? What's the number 8 for? How many times are you gonna get fucking hit in the face when you fucking rock up to my house? That's what I fucking thought. That's what the fuck I thought. So splitter. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't build 8. Yeah, no, I was just fucking around, Zelda. There we go. Bogan Wacko. You fucking what? What? Now these aren't in fucking line. One out of the line and all of them out of line. Fucking me. There we go. All right, let's get these conveyor belts going here, hey? So we want it to go straight, I would say. I would say... And then straight. Is that straight? That is straight. I mean, building in reverse is great when you need to know the end production numbers, like 30 per minute, assemblers, directors, and what is needed to make that per mount per minute. But the SM, it already provides that list. Yeah. SM, what does that stand for exactly? I think I know what it means, but I just want to double check. 15 divided by 120 is 0. No, well, what? 120 divided by 15. Not that fucking way. Bleak, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Opening very well. Quick a warm welcome Bleak in chat. He is currently at E530ABC. Opening very, very well. How are we? How are we? Satisfactory modeler. Okay, that's the thing you were recommending me to download on Steam that was free. Is that right? All right. So coal is coming through now, I believe. It should be... Why is the coal not coming through? Why is there no coal coming through? And there we go. Libis, why do you hate me? All I've ever done is support you, but when it's time to support me, you mute me and throw me in the shadow. You fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Okay, so I don't know where the coal is. I actually have, unless the power's out, but it shouldn't be out. Oh, okay, that's fine. You have a name yet for little Marcel Jr.? There we go. Isn't language cool? The fact that I move letters in a certain way to convey an idea, you being able to understand that? No, I think it's fucking amazing. I think it's very, very cool. I think it's actually incredible. Pipeline floor hole. So does that actually work with what we're doing here? There's a lot of different build modes, isn't there?
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Pipeline pumps! No, not yet, Bobby. Do you mind if I share some thoughts about tech? I do not mind. Share your thoughts. Language is cool, but the fact that Luke's going to understand part of our civilized discourse is a miracle. You don't give me enough credit. You don't give me enough fucking credit. This is bullshit. This is actual fucking bullshit. I can't believe you guys. You guys being Oliver. But I watch Human Centipede 2, Lupus? No. No, I do not. Why? Did you and fucking Murdoch watch it in chat or something last night? Is that what you guys were talking about? 45 per minute for each of them. How much does one... How much is one? Thanks, chat. There we go. Okay, so... I now need water extractors. Water extractors! Here we go. Let's put it like that, I'd say. I don't really want to snap to anything. I just need to know how much they're doing per... They do 120, so we got, what is it, 45? So 45... What's 120 divided by 45? That would be 90... That's like 2 point, like fucking 4 or some shit. Oh my god, I can't get up there. I might need to... Just for now. Yes, I streamed in general. I had to take 2 breaks in case I threw up. I was getting lightheaded. That's fuck. Why were you streaming that in general? Bro doesn't respect cinema? Were you watching the first one or the second one? There are a lot of cool things if you think enough about them. For example, color doesn't exist. It's just our brain interprets different levels of radiation in the visible spectrum. Why is that one like animated? Oh no, they both are. Okay, so we have, what is it, 5 generators right now? 5 cold generators, I think. Quick little ladder here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 45. What is that? That is... What button do you press to... What's the button you press to... Oh, okay. So 5 times 45. How do you enter it? Or do you need to do 5 space times 45? Can't you do maths in here? Or was it the other one? 5 times 45? Nope, that's just talking in chat. Alright, I'm going for today, but I'm definitely going to see you next stream because I finally can see it. Too Easy Slimer, thank you so much for tuning in, man. I really appreciate it. Wish you the absolute best. I will see you again tomorrow. That'll be the next stream. Have a fucking amazing one. Wish you the absolute best once again. And can we get a huge goodbye for Slimer and Chamberty? Have a fucking great one, man. What if my red is different from your red? We'll never know for sure. Color blindness. 5 times 40 is 200. 5 times 5 is 25. Yeah, but I want to know how the calculator works. I'm pretty sure there's a calculator you can use in-game. I swear I've seen people do it. How do you do it? Do you need to enable it? Or, damn, that's sad that you need a calculator. I don't need a calculator. I just want to know how to use the calculator. How the fuck do you... Equals? Click N, type 5. 5 times... Oh, how do you do... Oh, is it this symbol? Ah, okay, got it. 225, yeah. Ah, the fact that a personality is made from synapses firing in your brain somewhere in the biochemical motor is a human. I multiply everything by 5 or 10 and subtract the difference for quick math. I do similar things, yeah. So, 225, we are making 120, 240. So this is actually enough for what we need right now. They need power though, of course, and pumps. Where is my... Is it logistics? It is, yeah. Pipeline Mark 1. So... What I would do... is... make it go... How am I going to do this? A junction? Junctions can go vertically, can't they? So if I was to... No. Okay, that's not what I wanted. At all. Straight? No. Auto? Quick search works like a search engine and a calculator at the same time. It allows you to search for recipes and also building items. Yeah, I've never really done that though. Speaking of tech, if you remember, I was chatting about the so-called UGV. When I first finished one of them, I want to test it out at night time. What does UGV stand for again? Ultimate gun violence? Unregistered gun violence? Yeah, that's probably it, eh? What if I make a pipeline junction in line with this first? How do I make it vertical? It needs to be on a pipeline already, doesn't it? I'm just trying to line this up properly. So I would say like... Oh my god, holy shit. Holy fucking shit. No, what? You use walls to make it vertical, sadly. Can't do it without them. What do you mean you need walls? You need, like... like a wall support? So I need to put a... You're telling me that I need to put... walls all the way up here? And I need to do that, but that's not... Oh no. Foundation, wall, and place the four-way pipe on it. Maybe I should put this a little bit closer. Okay, let me get back up there. Unmanned ground vehicle. Oh, that's right. The Rainbow Six Siege drone. Does that work? That probably won't work, will it? Noodle works. Yeah, noodle works. Okay. Okay, so floor hole. Okay. Foundation wall, then place four-way pipe on it. Foundation wall, four-way pipe on it. Ah, I see. Okay, so... How do I... Oh, wait. That's what we want. That's what we fucking want right there. And then a junction. Like so. There we go. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. They're usually larger and run on diesel, but one for reconnaissance could be considerably smaller and electrical. Would make less noise, I would assume. A lot less noise. Alright, so we want to get this. We want to make it straight. And straight. And can I like snap it at all or no? So, if this is going to be straight and go in line down here, then how do, wait, can I just, whoops, no. Oh, do I need to have a wall every single time? All I want is a karaoke bar. There are just bars and Mexican dances. Not a lot to do on a Friday night. I would not like karaoke bars, but that's just me. That's just my introverted ass fucking saying that though. I think I might need a wall in all of them, won't I? Okay. There we go. There we go. No, no. Why is that like jumping to the side a bit? I'm gonna assume that that's perfect. Right, yeah, there, and then... Why is that going on an angle? Oh, did I fuck this up? I fucked this up, haven't I? Because... Worst moment to be perfectionist? Oh no, it's fucking annoying. Well, with the way you did it, just use another floor hole, then connect the top pipe to the... Like, use a floor hole right... well, with the way you just did it, use another floor hole and then connect the top pipe to it and add the junction pipe. Why is that a wall support? Okay, so I could just do floor hole and that would be right there, correct? Yes. Okay, so because it should snap like so. Yes. I'm back and the first thing I see is floor holes. Well, how? Is that bad? Who cares if the pipe is not perfectly aligned? Me, obviously. Or else I wouldn't be fucking doing this, hey? You are a master of spaghetti, I reckon. You embrace the chaos. You were born in it. Molded by it. Okay. Gave me sloshed and everyone is my friend. I'm a happy drunk, not a violent one. Yay. That's what big alcohol wants you to think, bro. Big alcohol wants you to think that. There we go. Floor holes were super buggy in the past when I've used them. Call them PTSD. Call it PTSD of sorts. Okay, so we can now get rid of these walls here. All right. Now, that might be a problem. I can fix this though, very easily. But it's annoying because now there's going to be another fucking pipe there. Unless we put it underneath. That doesn't actually need to go up like that, does it? No, it doesn't. That can go under the bottom, I think. So that can connect up to the system. Can it? Or is there not enough space down there? I don't think there's enough space. Oh wait, I just saw it happen. I think. No, I don't think it can go up there. Wise forecast. I have PTSD from using Mark II pipes at full capacity because they will bug out in late game when many other things are running. What's going on, Wise Forecaster? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. Quite a warm welcome to Wise Forecaster in chat, everybody. Do believe it's the first time on my streams. Hope you enjoy your stay here, whether it be for a short time or a long time, and wish you the absolute best, man. How are we? No, you can't dig out the ground in this game, man. Unfortunately. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm currently trying to set up my coal power system, but I want it to be multi-leveled. Like, water comes from below. Coal power generators are up above. Yeah, Lord Pipes is such a pain even now. Yeah, I'm trying to get this to look really nice. But I don't know if I am able to do so. Nice hype welcoming. Didn't expect that. I always try my best to make sure everyone feels welcome into the stream, man. I really do try. Because I appreciate the fact that you take the time of your day to stop by, say hello, and hang out, man. So the least I can fucking do is say welcome, you know what I mean, man? Sorry to read that. My bad. I stream both YouTube and Twitch at the same time as our forecasters. So if you're wondering why I'm talking to the voices in my head that you might not be able to see in chat, I swear I'm not schizophrenic. How do you think driving a small UGV around a town will be going? I reckon it'll be like using if I got an Xbox controller, bro, I'll be fucking trick-shotting motherfuckers with it, you know what I mean? If it's controlled like the fucking submarine that imploded, then we are chilling. Can I just maybe... Oh, wait, yeah, let's not do that. I think water is a human right. How is that controversial? We want it to be straight here. So if that goes straight, right? So this is straight, and then we pipeline junction that right there. Right. Hear me out. That can go to there. Perfect. Well, maybe not perfect because then all the flow is coming from one side. I'm not sure. Nestle CEO doesn't think it's a human right. Really? How much money do they make? Okay, so I think this should be fine. I think this should work here. So all we need to do is now hook up the power. I'm missing cables. Fuck! Give us a second. Let's craft some up. Cables. I can't craft any. Ah! We're gonna go all the way fucking back. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, let's go back then. So, make sure we grab everything we need for coming back here. I have no cables, so I can't even fucking... Oh, bring the power back with me when I'm on my way back, I reckon. Time to make some cable on the table? Never mind. But my base is far away anyway, so I kind of need to run back at some point. So what I'm going to do is just bring the cables... power poles back with me. And then I'm going to need to fucking change them again at a later day anyway with fucking expanded power infrastructure. So it's all a big fucking... All a big fuck around, eh? You can also technically just never need a water tower because you can also pressurize a large set of pipes with one single water tower pipe interconnected with all the pipes. Yet another quirk. So I should do that then, hey? Instead of worrying about fucking pipes and pumps and fucking all that shit. Isn't Nestle one of the companies that uses a lot of child labor for the chocolate? No clue. Depends on the traffic and noise. I'd rather pay the ferryman. The ferryman, where are we going? Pipe down or pay the piper? Rather pay the ferryman. Oh, okay. So I should build a big fuck off water tower off the edge of the waterfall is what you're saying, essentially. Let's see how fast we can go here. I fucked it. This is going to be a trick shot and a half. Ah, I couldn't do it. Well, no guns, so no trick shotting stuff, and more of a command desk instead of an Xbox controller. I'm just saying, you give me an Xbox controller, I'll find out a way to trick shot. I don't need a gun. I don't need a fucking gun. Whee! Look at my fucking Hot Wheels track for those who haven't seen it. Hot Wheels track with belt. Alright, so we need wire to make cables. Cables for power. Cables for the power. Hopefully our power situation is doing alright. It could be better, but I think it's alright. This is wood on this side, I believe. So wood. Then leaves. Alright. Should probably grab a bunch of copper sheeting while I'm here as well, hey. And then wire. Oh wait, I need cables, not wire. I'll take it on me anyway, I got inventory space, so... We got chilling. Well, let's take a bit more. That's a spirit, Xbox controller trick shot. So, to connect power, what do I need? I need rods. Let's bring some rods with us. The science of liquids in this game goes far. Everyone has their own idea how it works. Hard to understand, but I played through the game without any buffers or water towers. It works just fine if you do it right. Water towers make it easy to not run into errors because if the water tower won't fill, you will notice. When a random machine doesn't fill properly, it's more difficult to spot and find the reason for it. Okay. Sounds like water tower is the most quality of life. You know what I mean? They're going to have the highest quality of life using a water tower, in my opinion, of what it sounds like so far. Worst case scenario, they find and confiscate it. What are they confiscating? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. The fucking thing that Bleak's talking about, the little robot drone. Okay, so we're gonna grab those. Just double check that we have everything we need. We have heaps. I might grab an extra stack of concrete just because you can hold so much in a single stack. There we go. Alright, cool. So, let's connect up the grid. Which is annoying because I would have liked to build a fucking whole grid after I get the fucking expanded infrastructure, but that's okay. Alright, let's bring this one. Oh, let's bring it up to there, I'd say, just out of the way. We fucking nailed that. Look at that shit. Water towers to check for flow and power capacitors, glorified batteries to check for power shortages. I've never used one of those before, so that'll be something I gotta learn, which should be fine. We can definitely do that. Big fuck off power lines. And I might bring it up there actually. Here we go. I love how it lets me build it like through the fucking whole rock face. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get it above and over. So we can put it there. And then, what is that fucking smoke coming out of? What the fuck? Oh, it's a crash site. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Surely I can just fucking... It will seem like something went wrong if the pipes are relatively empty, even if you supply the correct amount of liquid per minute. So, always let pipes fill up completely and then turn on machines. Got you, got you. What's going on, Gathakal? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Happening very well. Can we get a warm welcome for Gathakal and chat, everybody? How are we? Pleasure to see you in here. So I can actually chuck that there and then bring over, like, over here. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's quickly delete that. And then can I connect this? Ooh, surface. Oh, that's fine. That works. Ah! Nice that you already reached coal. We are making our way to coal. I mean, I feel like it's taking me a long time because of reasons, which I can show you in a second here. Here we go. All right. And now we need power. So I might bring the power over here. And we're going to drop these poles in the water. Because what does electricity mix well with? What do we all know that electricity mixes well with? Come on. Say it in chat. Say it in chat. It mixes well with... Driving one of those at night may feel surreal. It's like in a small tank. Electricity mixes well with water. Water. There we go. Alright, so this shit be pumping. This shit be pumping. So we're gonna fill up the, something I actually didn't check for what I might need to grab is pipeline pump. No, we have got everything we need. Cool. So I'm gonna let this fill up, as you say, as you recommend. And then we're gonna need pumps here. We are, aren't we? Because it's fucking going vertical here. Oil, milk? How does electricity mix with oil? I would actually like to know. And metal, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna see how this all works. I'm assuming that the flow rate's fucking abysmal. So should I put the pump there or on each of the separate things going upwards or both? Do you have no idea? Maybe the Guten Tag? I sense another German. There's so many Germans in this fucking stream, man. I don't get it. I do not get it. Are you German? Is anybody else in chat German that we don't know of yet? So that's full there. That's... Will that ever get full? Or is it just because it's feeding all the pipes down here as well? We are everywhere. Or is this actually filling up the machines as well? I'm German too. Are you actually fucking... Are you serious, Wise Forecaster? If that's so, I think we're in the double digits of fucking Germans in the community. Well, Lupus, when daddy oil and mummy electricity love themselves very much, they sometimes decide to make little electricities. Okay, so that's not actually filling up at all there. So I'm assuming we're going to need, that's where we need the pipe. The pump, I say. Just service was get? Okay. We may have another German in chat. We may have another German in chat. This is insane. I love it. I love that I'm playing this game and have Germans in the chat, because German engineering, you know. Seems like you need a pump. Yes, we will get one of those going. So, that looks like it works. So if I just chuck this, like, there. Oh. Like, there. Power this motherfucker up. I'm going to power it up with this guy. Then... head lift. So that means that I can lift the water 20 meters higher than what the pump is. Is that correct? So this chat is now property of the Bundesrepublik Germany. There you go. There you go. Look like I may not be German, but I do live in Germany. Maybe half. I'd say you're German then. And up. If you've grown up in Germany, I mean, like, I don't know how many years you've spent in Germany though. That's different. Okay, so this should be filling up. Yep, all filled up. Nice. So now, we just need to connect these all up to power. And that shouldn't be too hard at all. That's those two. And then that would be... these two, I'd say. Alright, look at our fucking power capacity now. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, I love to see it. I absolutely love to see it. We are now off of the biofuel. Let's go. Water extractors have some innate head lift, but not enough as it seems. Okay. In my massive nuclear plant, I'm planning it out. It needs around 131,000 in water, so about 1,000 water extractors and overclocked. That's about 220 full Mark II pipes. That looks like a lot of numbers. I don't even know how to say that. Well, you know just about how old I am. I came to Germany at 10. Okay. 10 a.m. or p.m. Buildings lift 10 meters. Mark 1 pumps add 20 from the spot of the pipe you place it on. If you put the pump directly in the building, that pushes out the water. It will not add. It will not add up to 30. Okay. Got you. So let's quickly check over here and see if the water's fine. I think it's fine. I am going to want to put down some more of these guys, I reckon. Make sure we can completely rely on coal power, and then we'll be happy. I'm gonna just do 2 more for now. So we are currently using 15 times 5. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 15 times 5. Okay, so 75 coal per minute. We can go up to 120. So we're at about 105 here. There we go. Alright. Neither is New Year's. Galati City Simulator. Alright, are these all online? Probably not. Doesn't matter though, I guess. Okay, so we need to get ourselves some floor holes here. And we want it to be like that. And then like that. And then we're going to grab a pipeline like so and chuck it on Noodle. Alright, cool. It's an easy ratio of 8 coal generators. Need 3 water pumps. Clocked at 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we need 1 more. We don't have the coal for 1. I mean, we do have the coal for 1 more, but the belts can't support that at the moment. So I might use the other bit of coal for steel over here in the meantime. There we go. So if I grab another one of these. Like that. And then... See, now this is an issue we haven't run into yet, is how I'm going to connect up. Can I put a junction like... No, I can't really, can I? Looking cool and going strong. Don't push the water through the same intake. You get 360 water. The pipe can hold 300. Okay, so... let me do this first, I'd say. So here... And then... Here... Chuck one of these bad boys down. Alright. I mean, it sucks that I have to do this, but I'm gonna have to put a junction in the middle here. Like one of these, aren't I? That's fine. Soon, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. Could have warm up with Soon in chat. Ready? How the fuck you going, man? Dude, there's so many fucking Germans in chat now soon. We got Wise Forecaster, which is German, over on Twitch, and we got like fucking, I think, 4 Germans on YouTube right now. But the water setup gets weirder with 8 coal pipes because 8 of them need over 300 water per minute, but pipes can support 300. So you need it on both sides, essentially, is what I'm hearing. It's pretty Deutschland by Rammstein goes so fucking hard. Did I read that? All of Rammstein goes hard. Seen them live 5 times. That's a lot of times. Bad ones too, honestly. Where does this go to? I mean, honestly... I like straight, but so this shouldn't be. I doubt that'd be going up, would it? Is there a way I can check the... Wait. Okay, so we need another pump further on. I would say probably chuck a pump like here. Oh my god, did I really just do that? That should work, no? Man, your ad is so long. Hi, and why the fuck did YouTube show the ad now? I do not know. It's just been something that's happened overnight. It wasn't like this yesterday, but it is like this now. YouTube does seem to do the ad instead of the username. It's fun to Streamlabs. It does a double ad. Double now? So it's not fucking 4 times now then, I guess. Okay, so we should be good here. So I can do shitty jokes. Weird. Alright, so let's check this and make sure it's all going good. That looks amazing to me. That looks really good to me. We just need enough resources to make one more coal powder. Yeah, so I just need like a few more reinforced iron plates. Can I make them? I need 3 more, I think. Well, I will read through a couple papers while lurking. Too easy, man. Thank you so much for the lurk, dude. I really do appreciate it and enjoy reading. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm going to line this up like so. That's going to be good. What the fuck am I doing? I'm getting too excited. Oh my god, I'm pressing everything but what I need to press. Oh, now I don't have reinforced iron plates. Oh my god. What a fuck around. What a huge fuck around. We need to get steel going so fast that I can make fucking Mark 3 conveyor belts. We really need to get that going. Alright, 10 should be enough for here. Only problem now is that the coal... Okay, yeah, the coal intake, we're doing more than what we're pushing through with coal. But that's fine for now because we're not using that much power. So 15 times 8. Yeah, 15 times 8 was fucking what? 50 plus 40. No, let me double check this. I can't be fucked. 15 times 8, 120. Oh, perfect. Never mind then. Perfect. We are fucking golden. Absolutely golden. All right. Floor hole. Do that. Straight. Like so. You say damn Lupus Oliver, but you probably don't know how to get to your fucking own email. Probably don't even know how to navigate your own email. Because you're a fucking boomer. Fuck off. You probably ask your nephew to fucking figure out your Wi-Fi password when you don't know what it is. He's like, how the fuck am I supposed to know, uncle? Fuck off. Okay, that should be good there. I wonder how the game engine calculates all of this. Probably with like a few bugs inside of my computer. Boomers rule. Yeah, I don't know how to use Wi-Fi, but I can count. It's never living. What's going on, Snappers? GD, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. I do believe it's your first time on my streams. Hope you enjoy your stay here, whether it be a short time or a long time. I'm wishing you the absolute best, man. Kudo and welcome, Snappers in chat, buddy. How the fuck are you, man? What's up? Alright, so we are now at capacity of 1,065. This should be perfect here, I believe. Why is this one idle? Oh, no connection. That's why. There we go. Capacity 1,140. We could probably disconnect all the biofuel burners now, couldn't we? But they're probably all inactive. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, so now that we have all of that, I need to bring iron over here too. Unless I make it somewhere else. I could just make it all over by the impure iron, which is, I think, around here. Or it could be over here. I think it might be yeah, there. So there's a lot of iron there. So we could make steel factory over here. Oh my god, what? There's so much pure iron here. Holy shit. That is massive. That's pure as well. That is huge. Okay, okay. I might quickly just make a little path that goes over here. It's easy to run back and forth. There we go. And then I would just do like a little platform here. Foundations, ramp 1. Alright, cool. Very nice. Oh, I love that. I love that we have power now. Power is amazing. Find that our building convenient though. Bro, you don't want to see my 90s. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm fucking insane. Oh my god. Go through the gas. Oh shit. Look at that. We fucking nailed that one. Absolutely nailed it. Alright. So, power is good. Let's quickly check on our biofuel real quick. We can probably dismantle the whole fucking thing, to be honest. Could be good as like a backup area, but it shouldn't be running, I don't think, because coal should take over. Yeah, this isn't burning fuel. This is not burning fuel here. I don't think any of it is burning fuel. Cool. The new opponent speed increase slide jump feature is pretty good. I hope they don't fix this bug. Yeah, I really hope they don't fix it because it's just fucking fun. It is really fun to do. There's thunderstorm coming where I am. I like storms. I fucking love thunderstorms as well, man. I really do. How many hours have you got in Satisfactory? Wise forecaster, if you don't mind me asking, man. I also, let's quickly have a look here. So, expanded power infrastructure, miner Mark II. That's probably the best one to go for here. No, this is the best one to go for because we want the Mark III conveyor belts. That's what we want. Yeah, I'm gonna select that milestone. Hopefully we have enough resources for it. Let me pull up Steam. I started to play a few weeks after 1.0. Yeah, same with me, man. I actually started right after 1.0 released, but I played a multiplayer world, so I didn't really get to do everything myself. Other people were in control of like fluids and whatever, and I just really enjoyed the game, and I wanted to play a single player world where I was in full control of everything. You know what I mean? Was a complete noob and starting out. Yeah, Satisfactory was my first ever game like this. And I played Factorio not too long ago as well. Probably like, maybe like 2 months ago or something like that now. 770 hours it says. Wow. I played 80 hours before I started this playthrough we're playing right now. Alright. So, for us to craft steel beams, it is steel ingots, yeah, steel pipes as well. So we just need coal and iron. I might use one entire pure coal node for... Yeah, I might make steel over here. At least in the meantime. For the meantime. Just to get... So we can upgrade everything and go from there. So what we're going to need is we're going to need some miners. How are we going to make those? Miners are easy to make. We'll make like fucking 8 here. Eight's not bad. Alright, cool. So, now that we have that, that should be fine for everything there. We're going to need foundry, which is modular frames, and smelters, which is... Okay, so modular frames, we have a fuck ton of those. Excuse me. Modular frames. Where are we at? Here we are. So foundry is modular frames. Concrete. You might want some more concrete for foundations. Yeah, I think we will. I need to get rid of this fucking shit in my inventory. Biomass. Silicon. That can all be combined. And that should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, we are running low on these iron plates, I must say. But it's only because they can produce them only so much. I hope they don't remove the slide jump boost. The early game already makes it at least 70 hours at least. Give players that feeling they are doing it fast, lol. Yeah. I mean, how long until the... when would you say the early game's done? I feel like you get to mid-game once you get steel. Or is that... No. Like, am I still early game? I'd say I'm, like, early game still. Maybe once you finish phase 2, you're mid-game? I have to go now. Good luck. Thank you so much, Bleak. I appreciate it. Wishing you the absolute best. I'll see you next time I see you. I could have hit you by for E530 in chat. Have a good one, man. Where's all this iron? It should be like right here. Yep, there we are. There's a lot here. There is a lot here. My early game ended at 78 hours. I started my Turbo Factory and ended that at 144 hours. Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm a bit fucking hungry, I'm not gonna lie, and I can't really just go and make myself some Nutella toast or some shit because that takes too long and I'm streaming, so... I'm not entirely sure what to do. So what do we have? We have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 impure? Is that right? Impure, 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 30, what's that? 8, 16. Fucking... That's not 240, is it? Surely it's not 240. 8 times 30. Oh, I keep doing that. 8 times 30. 240, yeah, okay, cool. What's going on, Noah? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Happening very well. Could we get a warm up in Nora and Chabrity? Yeah, YouTube's showing the ats now instead of usernames. Weird. Bit weird. I had Mark II miners and all base productions after that. Okay. Having some satellite factories where you make parts on site is better, I found, unless you are a logistical god. that can handle a big mega base. It's easier to just for alternate recipes and scaling up production with higher belt speeds as well than outsourcing production. Okay, yeah, satellite factories. What do you mean exactly by satellite factories though? It's one of the iron motherloads. I mean, I would like to say it's a motherload, but this is the same as one pure node. No, 2 pure nodes. But for the cost of a lot more fucking power. I should put foundations here, shouldn't I? Don't really need to. Yeah, maybe we'll just leave the miners out in the open here. So these will be able to mix onto a belt altogether. It ain't gonna when you get Mark 3 miners. Oh yeah, true. I think the way to do this is to have 4 all on one belt, another 4 on another belt for now. So I'm gonna start down here actually. So what I'm gonna do is make these face each other. Pretty much make them face each other, I'd say. No, actually, I'm not going to do that. Having a factory making steel components, for example, and then shipping those to the main base. Yeah, no, yeah, I know what you mean. That's kind of like the idea I'm going to go for. Like making all the, like the main resources and then shipping them to like a bigger area. Fuck off. There we go. So this is going to be 120 right here. We're going to mix this all into the same belt. And overclock. Yeah, and summer sleep boost, although I don't know why you would use that on iron. Nice lightsaber, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Where's your lightsaber, hey? Jealous of my lightsaber? I reckon you are. I reckon you're so jealous. Okay, so I need to get this all in the same belt for me to do that. I probably should put foundations down, to be honest. I don't want to, but I know I should. There we go. Oh, let me... Let me just do this here. I think I'll still be able to mine through it at this height. No, mine, no, that's not gonna actually... Oh, wait, no, it does. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, cool. Let's do that then. I always love the light blue color. Looks comfy. How does it look comfy? It looks like fucking... I mean, maybe. This area seems so scripted to become steel production. I refuse to do it here, personally, despite the developers. I mean, there's a lot of coal around here. Like, there's the 2 pure nodes, all this iron here. I've never played on this side of the map, though. My last time I played over in the rocky area. Not the desert, but the rocky desert, you know what I mean? Let's push those out. Okay, so let's get ourselves our miners here. One goes there. Wait, does this work or no? It does work. Oh, wait. Oh, if you're feeling control, you can attach foundations to the world grid, although that's only really useful if everybody's speaking next to it. Yeah, I've done that. I've been doing that. By foundation and not train tracks or drones. Yeah, that's all good. I have been doing that from the start. I don't know if I should have them facing... No, I have them facing west to get them all to connect up. Let's just double check this. Yep, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So, this is going to be interesting. Let me just... everyone that finds out the world seems to never let go. I remember the times where I still had the luxury to build free flow. It's just like building not on the world grid just seems like such a fucking hassle later on, you know what I mean? And you never know when you're going to connect things up as well because it's just, you can never have enough space. So it is just really nice to be able to have it all hooked up very nicely here. I think what I might do is get myself a merger, right? And the merger is going to be right out the front of this. And then it's going to do the same thing here. See, I fucking hate how these miners do this. Because the miners don't place perfectly on the world grid. Actually, to save space, we could probably... There's something like this. Later building the world grid isn't as bigger because you have trains that can curve way better than conveyor bus lines do. Yeah. I'm really excited to do trains. I've never done trains. So that will hook up to there. In valid shape. Okay. The miners are only off world grid because the nodes are, but this is intentional. Right against devs. Also, I'm gonna say bye again. Doing something with Dad. Too easy, Bonteeth. Have a fucking amazing one, man. Wishing you the best. Thank you so much once again for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy doing whatever it is you're doing. Take it easy, and until the next time. Could a huge goodbye for Bonte and chat, everybody. Have a good one, man. Honestly, don't know why I did that. Because I can just do this. Kind of don't like how much space it takes up. That's alright. And then have a merger. Like that. I probably could have done this a better way, but it's the way we're doing it. It's how we're doing it. Okay, so now this is a belt that has 120 on it. And then we'll mix that perfectly with coal for steel, I would say. Yeah, I'm going to fix this up. It's taking up too much space. It does not need to be taking up this much space. Fuck? Okay. Not that far, it would seem. What? Again? Did I do it in the same spot? There we go. Okay. That's looking a lot better, a lot tighter. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Bring it to like there. That is not fucking straight. What the fuck are you talking about? Straight my fucking ass. That's straight. I mean, in reality, no. Yeah, it kind of needs to be like that. Okay, that's a lot better. A lot neater. Do the same thing here, but it was too close at first. Yeah, well, concrete. And power. Concrete and power. I need to go hook up power to the other miner as well anyway, so... Let's see if we can fucking zoom on over. Might as well bring power back with us. There. There we go. Bring this all the way over. What is the goal of this game? A spaceship? It's not a spaceship in this game. I think the goal is just not really a goal. It's just to research everything and build everything you research, essentially. Just make it to the end, I guess. I don't think there's a story goal or anything of the sorts, really, so... Alright, connect that up. Those will be mining over there. It's kind of like Minecraft. Like, you can kill the Ender Dragon, but, like, that's not why you play Minecraft. Whereas with Factoria, I feel like you do play for launching the spaceship, you know? There is no spaceship yet. Yeah, imagine they have a spaceship for the endgame and then you go to other planets, and that's, like... It's just the exact same thing as Factoria. Yeah, I need more concrete here. Till I can get my satisfaction. By the way, guys, another reminder: the edit competition, the shitpost / edit competition, is due in 2 days. $20 gift card up for grabs for whoever makes the best edit, the best shitpost. The winner is the one that makes the funniest one. Details in the Discord if you want to be in there. And if you're not already in the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. !_ Discord in either of the chats. Everybody's more than welcome to be in there. Jump over here. Do you want the endgame spoiler right now? It's not exactly a crazy story. It's more of a side quest to the real goal of the game. Mandatory fun. No, I would actually like the endgame to not be spoiled. I would like to experience it for myself. The devs always credit Factorio so much, I don't think they want to steal literally every mechanic and simply make it a first person with better graphics. Yeah, I mean, Satisfactory definitely does feel like its own game. It's like Call of Duty versus Halo. Like, they're both FPS games, but they're their own games, you know what I mean? They do a really good job at making this game feel like its own thing, but still be like the same, like the genre, you know what I mean? Of course, like there's no other way of saying it really, I guess. Forgot to go buy iron plates, but that's okay. Alright, we need power over here. Here we go. Is this iron as well? What the fuck? There's so much iron here. Holy fuck. Impure. Normal. I could make steel over there instead of where I'm doing it now. I'm probably better off just making the steel over here. To be honest. I don't know. Nah, I might do something separate over there. We will see. Where's that power line? At least I'll have power here for when we do want to use it eventually, I guess. Keep bringing this over. Wire is too long. There we go. Well, towards this direction, there's a coal node as well. It's just a mega steel on the edge of the map. As I said, heavily scripted. Yeah, this is where I'm getting my coal from at the moment. That I was going to use for the steel. Like up on that hill? Somewhere up here? I'm being chased. I didn't realize there was so much fucking iron here. That's alright though. Okay. Uppity up uppies. Yeah, there's fucking... It's all right here too, hey. This is what you mean. Last time I made steel, I made it where all the coal mines are in the Rocky Desert area, where like you get the entrance to the big underground sand cave. That's kind of like where I did that last game I played. Excuse me. Wow, what a fucking weird way I've gone about doing this. Mining the coal here and sending it all the way over to the fucking ocean. Well, it's pretty hard to find the other coal node, which is closer to the place you had your current factory for. I found that hunting summer sloops an accident. Okay. Too long of a while. What? Really? I thought it would have been able to go a lot shorter. There we go. And bring the power up here. Alright. This is going to be a fucking bit of an interesting conveyor belt here. But this is 120 per minute. I'm just chuck this all in the belt. There are 4 coal nodes, a little northwest, and a deep hole with a lake. Oh, I have seen that one, but I didn't go for that one because I couldn't use the 4th node. Because it had a big rock over the node and I need explosives to get rid of it. So I was like, oh, I'll just wait until I get explosives to use that, and then I can use that for whatever else I need to at the time, you know. But I do know the exact one you're talking about. No, stop mining. I need to get rid of the coal in my inventory. There we go. Alright. Look at that shit go. So I guess now that we have coal here, we can just fucking run back to where we were. And just take the conveyor belt to do it. Oh no. The miner be like, can you stop doing my job? Get out of my get out of here already. I need to get rid of my fucking coal. There we go. Oh, I just got back on there. There we go. Should be able to get some crazy speed doing the movement tech on a conveyor belt. I fucked it. Very cool. Very nice. Come on. Nah, fuck. Should have gone above. I thought that was the spot I needed to be, but I think it's right here anyway. Yeah, it's right here. Cool. Give me my lightsaber. What happens if you die in this game? You just die and I don't know. I think you just respawn when you first started or something. Could be wrong, but... Okay, so that one's been mining. There we go. Alright, so these are all going now. They should be. And this belt will be for steel. At least for now. Oh my god, I hate how I do that. Won't you die so we know? Nope. Not risking it. Not risking it, motherfucker. Okay, so to make steel... Steel ingots. What do you need to do? You need to mix coal with iron ore. Oh, that's pretty easy. So it's just straight up in the foundry then. Okay, cool. So I will chuck some foundries down like... Oh, yeah, what we'll do is we'll just make a straight line over here. That's what we're going to do here. Straight line. Or should I? Before I do that, I could actually put it on... No, I couldn't put it underneath. I mean, I could, but like, I don't really want to. Yeah, we'll stick with our straight line method for now. There are a few settings for it. You either die and lose everything, needing to collect the death crate, dying and losing everything but gear, and dying and losing with nothing, respawning at the hub unless the hub isn't placed and you... Oh, okay, so you just respawn at the hub then. Yeah, I haven't changed any of the settings, so I'm not exactly sure what would happen when I die. I've just got default on. I don't think our coal is here yet either. Can I make sure that this is straight? That looks like it's going to be straight there. Okay. Why is that being weird? Straight. I can't really rotate that. That's weird. Okay. What I might do here then is something like that, and then just have it come down all the way like where this is, but it's going to be a layer above. Where the fuck are you going? Get out of here! Go on, get! All right. So I'll get rid of this real quick, just so it's out of the way. There we go. Nice. And then we got a power line down here, just to have it down here. Alright, so coal should be coming. Does have a long way to get travel. Where the fuck is the coal? Oh, there it is. It is going a long way, so we might have to wait a little bit for that. That's fine, we still got shit to do. Alright, so we're going to get ourselves our foundries. And we will chuck them down like so. So give it a little bit of space like that. So doing 120. So 45, 45. What is 120 divided by 45? 2 points. So we're gonna need 3. All right. So splitter. Why is that one higher? Is there a rock on the ground underneath it or something? There is. Does it still work? It will still work. That's fine. Good thing you haven't died in the hub above the door in the little room you can enter. It shows how many deaths since the last time you died. Technically the game has a deathless counter, lol. So it just keeps on counting your fucking deaths? No matter what? That's what you're saying? I like the curve for going down a level. Alright, and now these are going to need to be powered. So we will do that. Like so. I know I'm going overkill on the power lines, but I'd rather go overkill than not have enough. So I'm going to ask, how many phases and tiers this game actually have? There's 9 different tiers. Not sure how many different phases. Did you get to tier 3 yet? We have finished tier 3, so we're on tier 4 right now. The coal should be coming pretty soon. And once the coal comes, this will be all good. There's 5 phases. Okay, cool. Good to know. How far away is our coal? Oh, I can see it. It's coming. And then we're going to need to use the steel ingots to turn that into... How do you make steel beams? Steel beams are... Oh, it's just straight up ingots. Okay, and then what's the steel pipe? Same thing? Same thing, but less. Okay, cool. So, how many steel ingots are we making? 45 per minute. Okay, cool. So, making around 100 and... let me check. 45 times 3, 135. Okay, so making 135 per minute. I don't know how many each takes to make things, though. Guess it wasn't an awesome... No, it was not. It was not. I know it's spelled wrong. It tracks how many days you have lived and resets to 0 if you die. Oh, let's... we should check that out, then. We should check that fucking out. We're going to grab some constructors here. So, that's going to go straight into there. That's going to go straight into there. And this will also go straight into there. It takes a lot to make sufficient amount of beams compared to pipes. So you want more beams than pipes? Use your brain power, Lucas. Fuck calculators. I believe in you. I'm brain rotted, bro. What can I say? Why is this one? Oh. Alright. So... Steel beams is 60 per minute. Okay, so what's pipes? 30 per minute with 20. Okay, so you kind of want to put it all on a belt and then move it from the belt so it's all together. Let me see. Similar idea to what we've already done. So we're going to merger, because this puts out, what was it, 135? But then again, our fucking things don't do that. Wait. Constructor? 30... And what's this? 60. Ah, okay. Okay. With default recipes and the equipment to upgrade belts and whatnot, you need a lot of beams at first. Also, the preferred products using alternate recipes. You will lose your mind with decimals. Okay, so I think the best thing to do is just go all... I mean, two running pipes, one running... 2 running beams, 1 running pipes, in my mind, is what makes sense. Yes, the coal is here. I guess I'll go something like this. Oh, whoops. Okay, so this is going to go like that. This is going to go into here. This is going into here. This into here. This into here. Your preschool math teacher's ashamed of you right now. See, we don't have preschool, so that's where you're fucking wrong, buddy guy. You're fucking wrong. Alright, so steel is going. Now, I think that I will do pipes here. So I'm going to go for a constructor. Or should I go vertically here? I could go a little bit vertically. I think that might be the smarter option, but I'm not sure. There are so many people playing this game without even looking at the numbers and they run into problems. Weird. What do you mean exactly by that? I'm not looking at the numbers. Well, I don't know if I should go vertical or not. We're running out of space here a little bit. I think I'll be fine for now at least, so... Yeah, so this will do pipes. Steel pipe. Paul Lewis was raised in the bush fighting kangaroos and eating alligator for breakfast. There are 3 alternate recipes that make steel production a breeze: solid steel, molded steel pipes, and molded steel beams, along with other recipes replacing beams with pipes. Okay. Since beams are literally the worst ratio item to produce in the game. Okay, so I need to look for that. Sorry for calling on culture, just different. Nah, it's alright, man. I understand. Like tapping a node for a resource they need, then realizing they're completely bottlenecked by the pipe slash... they've run into production problems. Right, got you. At the moment, my biggest problem is my belts. My belt's my biggest bottleneck, I think. With the way I've set everything up. Yummy, yummy. At least we're now making pipes. That's all I can say. My only kind of thing that's annoying here is the fact that I have to go so far away to fucking pick this shit up. You know what I mean? Straight. Why the fuck does it do that? Alright, I guess it's making a fucking weird belt there then. Yeah, but he was raised a savage like the girl who was raised by wolves. Was I? I didn't even know that. Good to know. He learned to grunt to communicate. Okay, so I think it's best if I do something over here. Like, oh fuck. Like so. And then we want splitters here, so that'll come in there. Constructor. Give myself a little bit of space. Oh my god. There we go. Still lick himself clean twice a day. So he was raised by fake wolves. Example, furries. Nah, just storage bin 1,000,000 of each item early phase when everything takes several hours to produce. Just 500. Truly have completed the game. Okay. So these are going to be beams. There we go. Why is that not... Split. Why is that not going through? Why is that being weird? Did I do something wrong here? That is so weird. Okay. I don't think I've had that problem before. You place a splitter on the floor and on the belt. Classic error. Ah, fuck. That's alright. It's working now. It's working now. Alright. Furroos. Aussie furries dress like kangaroos, I think. Sounds scary. Okay, so these are going to be chucked into merger. So and then I'll grab another one of these bins here. Alright, cool. So now we have pipes and we have steel beams. How nice is that? Never ran into that problem, but I see it happening a lot for other players that picked the game up recently. Putting the splitter on the floor instead of the belt. Alright, so this is obviously not optimal, but it's going. At least we have steel now. So I can actually make... Well, I need to research this first. We need 200 each before we can go back and research the logistics of my food. Oh, I'm hungry, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit fucking hungry. I have PTSD if Let's Game It Out's video of Satisfactory, that tornado is just scary. I need to have a look at that. I'm pretty sure it's on the Steam page for it, isn't it? Satisfactory. Yeah, it's here somewhere, isn't it? Why did they get rid of it? I could have sworn it was here. Fuck me. Imagine building shit like that. Have you got anyone in chat build something like that? That's insane. It looks so organized as well. I love it. The summer just tickles the autism in my brain seeing shit that's just so fucking organized and looks so cool. I don't see the image. What the fuck is that? Community contributor, let's game it out. That looks fucked. Genuinely fucked. What do you mean? Like where I live? So I was planning to put up some new curtains and stuff after work, but work was so boring I already did it. Suddenly lost what to do now. I don't know. What do you do at that point? Yeah, I don't know what you do. Maybe play games? Cook some fucking food? It happens when you go from placing buildings and grass to foundations. It's visually undiscernible, but they obviously spot something went wrong. Yeah, okay. In what country, the tornado? No. He's talking about the tornado of conveyor belts. Yeah, I'll see if I can find the image. I know exactly what he's talking about. Satisfactory belt tornado. It's got to be here somewhere. I know the image you're talking about. I've seen it before, but it's not that. Is it that? It can't be that, can it? Maybe some nice food is a good idea. Yeah, I reckon get some nice food. Make love, no war. That's fucking insane. That looks like knitting. I can't find the... I know exactly what it is. Is it this one? I don't know. It could be that. It's someone says let's game it out. This one, okay. Well, there you go. What war would I even make? The war on the toilet when you fucking eat spicy food. So these should be not filling properly, obviously. This all needs to fill up as well. That's another problem, but that's fine. Chuck some of that in there. You have the toilet trouble after spicy food? I don't personally, but I know a lot of people do. Your war, you war, your? War, your war. And then after I do this, I need to get Miners Mark II, and that'll instantly double our coal mining speed as well. I wish I could see the milestones from here. I don't know if you can you? Tractor. I mean, I could use tractors to transport shit, but do I really want to do that? He's one of the first big creators that made Satisfactory known to most people, I believe. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people have talked about him in chat over the past few days. I've been playing Satisfactory. 175. 181, 182. Come on. Is this filled up yet? A lot of coal that's just sitting there. Oh my god, I'm pressing every button but the right one. Let's go into photo mode and see what oh, that looks cool in the distance there. If you overclock, it does a bit more than just double miners and power generators, basically only buildings that we will overclock regularly. Yeah. Let's have a look in photo mode and see how we're looking here. So we've actually done a lot today. So today so far, what we've done is extend this belt all, well, I think it started like there or something. It was over there. So we built this out over there, built those platforms, got the coal generator going with the power, and we've set up the steel operation down here, powered up the coal miner over there too. Ah, that's going to be the render distance max right there. That is our reinforced iron plate setup, which looks to be going very well. And then I need to redo this area down here because this is just a bit fucked right now. Like, I think those are still Mark 1 belts feeding the iron out. Those belts have some nice curves, so that's how I like it. Yeah, I did a little tornado over there, fucking Hot Wheels track, and then I was like, you know what, let's do a fucking huge Hot Wheels track that goes all the way over to the power station. I actually really like that it's above the waterfall. I could probably make that look really cool as well. I wonder if you can go over there. You can go over there. Okay, cool. How much space is over there? There's actually a decent amount of space over there. That looks really cool. Wait. Okay. Nice. Nice spaghetti. Let's go. Search an image of a belt highway in Satisfactory is what most people do when belting things a long distance. That is no man's land, lol. A belt highway. Satisfactory belt highway. Yeah, okay. That's like what I was doing when I was playing Factorio. But I don't really see the point in that. Like, you probably just want to use straight up trains in this game. Oh, and I can kind of see how you would want to do that, I guess. But these are just fucking huge projects. That's like all like setting up blueprints and fucking just chucking them down and at that point. That looks really cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm really keen to get some trains going. It's literally called No Man's Land? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves this shit researched. Trains have throughput, it means they are not fixed numbers. But you could probably, like, make the train have a higher throughput than, like... Couldn't you, like, just do, like, 2 trains or 3 trains or whatever? Like, you should still be fine, no? I feel like you'd be fine, because I was fine at Factorio, and I feel like Factorio might have, would be harder, I guess. Curve build mode for belt slash pipes is the best addition they made. I find myself using that the most, other than the copy and paste function keeping customization. I don't use the curve mode in actual proper factories and shit, because I like them to be neat and organized, but it's fun to play around with. But again, there is risk that you have more trains on a train network with traffic. Okay. Alright, Logistics Mark 3, let's fucking
Milestone
go.
reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are.
Goodbye!
Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
All right. Well, this is definitely the next one we're going to go for. We can probably get that pretty quickly. Like, by the time the thing comes back, we should be able to get that. We have the modular frames. Oh, no, we might not, actually. Let me check, because I'm pretty sure I paused the production on that. I'm going to double check that. I'm going to grab some more of those. I need to start using the Mark III belts here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, I have 0 trains in my first world, so I draw out large stacked conveyor lines. Modernizing them would take a lot, but for new tracks I've used. Okay. Yeah, I mean, once you get to a certain point, I feel like it wouldn't be super hard to actually make those belt highways. And you'd have everything set up for it, too. I need modular frames, yeah. Yeah, I don't have any left. Alright, we're gonna turn these back on. Get those ones going. And then we will essentially... I think I'm going to redo this entire area once I get the Mark II miners, because that makes more sense. I wonder if there's anything I can research in the meantime, though. Let's have a look here. So, alien technology, I need Sam for that. Nutrients, power slugs. I have a yellow power slug. Let's go ahead and do that. I have 3 of them. Power slugs. Let's research it.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Alright. Research that one.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Cool. Well, I have... Oh, no, sorry. People just love their trains, but as a German, we don't have the greatest relationship with them. I think chat will agree, so I bank on belts. Why does the Germans not have the greatest relationship with trains? There is a Sam node with a big upside-down U-shaped rock is. Big upside-down U-shaped rock. This one? I can't scan for Sam, can I? I can scan for quartz. Is there any near me? Looks like there is not at all. Holy shit. How far do I have to... Oh. And it's impure? Oh my god. This stuff's pure though. That area that's black on your map. This place down here? Or this place up here? Oh, it's coming back. There we go. In the discovered area, like the discovered map area. Nazif, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, what's up? I wanted to show you my save the other day, but I wanted you to progress ahead of me since you're ahead now. You can check my save out. Everything was built efficiently, at least I think. Check out your save. What do you mean by that? I uploaded it in your Discord in the gaming channel. I will let you know if I check it out, man. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing very well. Good warm welcome with Nazif and chat. How the fuck are you, man? What's up? We need to start getting advanced steel production going here as well, so I'm going to chuck that in there. Oh, we need more concrete, yeah. Alright, more concrete. I actually might grab a little bit extra. Just because you can never have enough. So concrete will go in there. Research-wise, I want to make myself a power shard, but I don't want to do that until I get summer sloop, so I can start duplicating, make it super efficient. Deutsche Bahn, the company that is responsible for the train and infrastructure, has a few problems with keeping their scheduled arrival. Let's say that. Okay. I get you, I get you. Reinforced iron plates, cool. I always hear... Wait, I want to check out the cave that's below me. I always fucking forget about this. The rock is a little southeast from your compass. Oh, it's so hard to know what someone else is talking about when you don't know what it looks like on the map. U-shaped rock is... U-shaped rock. I'm looking for a U-shaped rock that's upside down, but the only thing I can really see southeasterly is this thing. I know. It's that blacked out area right here. It looks like it with a water pond. Huh. Yes, this this one here. Type of 1 in chat if it's that one. 1 in chat there. The response. I'm on the edge of my seat. The tension. To the left of that bigger one. Okay, now I'm completely lost again. It can't be that, can it? 2 in chat for that one. 2 in chat for that one. Ooh. This place is cool. Oh, summer sloop. Let's go. Get the fuck out of my face. Is there anything else down here? Nothing there. Can I chainsaw any of this shit? I can. Ooh, my cilia. A decent amount as well. Down right from where your mouse was, the oval looking one that is bigger than the other holes around it. Are you talking about this thing in here? There's Sam right in the middle of that? Oh, there's another cave entrance here. Yeah, I think chords are better, lol. How do you even use chords? Oh. Oh, I know what he means. Now you have to understand it as well. Down right from where your mouse was, the oval looking one. That is bigger than the other holes around it. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Okay. Anything spare here that I can just chuck away? Summer sloop, we'll chuck that there. I swear I collected another summer sloop somewhere else. Oh, wait. Where's the death counter thing? Or how many days you've been alive for? Oh my god, the penis looking black soft spot. Please understand. This thing. This thing here. It's got to be this. What the fuck else looks like a dick? Yes, okay. You could have just said the penis looking thing. I would have got it straight away, bro. Where's the death thing, though? I'm looking for this. Oh, the camera follows you. That's cool. I don't need the leaves or the wood. Counts days since the last incident. I think days since the last incident. It's not there. It's above the door entrance from the inside. Ah, 18 days since the last incident. Well, there you go. There you go. Pretty cool. I need modular frames and steel pipes here, so I'm going to quickly go grab those. Hopefully we have... I don't think we would have made enough. Oh, no. We're getting there. And maybe when we get... By the time we get back, we should... No, we won't have enough. But we can hope. Whee! Alright. Let's see what we have. Do we have the steel pipes? Plenty of steel beams. Love to see that. And steel pipes. Let's go check out the SAM area you're talking about. Before we head back for our modular frames. I got a lot of shit in my inventory. Oh, I got a blue slug there too. So that fucking thing. Holy shit, that's tall. See, yeah, let's see how it's doing. Let's see what Sam's up to. Oh, excuse me. Deep on the middle, beware that there's a stinger down there. Yeah, I fell down that hole briefly earlier on accident. Not that large thing. That's not it. Pretty sure that's what he's talking about, because there's a deep hole up here, though. -2... That's gotta be it, like, right here. Oh my god. Holy shit, how much health you got? There we go. Holy. Oh, it's got nothing to do with the big arch, but it's close by. Okay. Is it? It's not at the bottom or anything, is it? Oh, fuck. Getting obelisks, there's strong animals down there. So I need to go down, is that what you're saying? I'll break those. I mean, worst case scenario. Oh my god. Ladders. I can build a bunch of those. I'm very weak right now though. Okay, so I guess I should head down there another time when I am more well equipped. Worst case scenario, you reset the counter in the hub. Yeah, I was thinking in my head, I was like, oh, just because we just checked out the counter in the hub, it's probably going to cause us to fucking die. We're probably going to run into an issue or two. Hopefully we have enough fucking modular frames. Don't know if we will, but we need 55. No, we don't have enough. That's okay, though. That's okay. If you use free cam, you can go down to... Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Quickly dump all of this stuff in here. Oh my god, just 3 more modular frames. We can probably just make that. Modular lames, not frames. Alright. Let's go.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Okay, so I think the best thing to do here is go for the expanded power infrastructure. Oh, yeah, mate. Encased industrial beams as well. Fuck. Oh my god, okay. Fucking good day, mate. What's going on, Noob? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. Can we get a warm up with Noob and chat, everybody? What's going on, man? Ah, fuck. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I'm just trying to think in my head how I should go about all of this here. I'm pretty sure there's limestone over where we're making steel right now. We definitely want to get that because we want to upgrade to Miner Mark II. I'm back, Libby. The confirmation is set. I am the father. Wow, that was fucking quick. What's going on, Marcel? Welcome back. How are we? How are we? Limestone I was looking for. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the limestone, all the flame, pure, normal. I'm pretty sure there's some over here. It should ping in a second, surely. No? It's not pinging. Does not seem to be pinging. Interesting. I might make myself a power shard here. So that we can research overclocking.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Right. Okay, so... if anything, why didn't I just say that you could use Satisfactory calculator to seal the nodes and literally everything on the map, lol? I did not know you could do that. So power slugs are pretty much completely researched. Nutrients, I don't think... Can you even get anything from nutrients? Nutritional processor seems expensive. I've got one of them, I think. Yeah. And the berries, we have both. Nutrients? Alright, let's research this shit.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay. I'm gonna go a bunch of this so we can research the next part. I think we need 25 in total. Might take a little bit of time, but it's alright. Going through it. In the name of science, we shall use the food to prolong our lives. I don't think I've ever researched this thing I'm about to research right now. What the fuck is this gonna do? Wait. Nutritional process complete. Please choose a new node in the tree to begin new analysis.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
That's fucking cool. You should call him Luke because you're his dark father. Okay, so I've never seen this before. Unknown chemical element. Unlock this research tree to access the... How do you unlock the research tree? I think I can research that if I just go find the bacon things, but... I don't know if I really want to right now. That is sulfur. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of stuff here. You need to find a sulfur deposit to unlock it, I guess? Yeah. I need that for Nobelisks, don't I? I could research synthetic polyester. There's so much shit I need. Deuterium, alien technology, protein inhaler. Oh my god, I could do that right now, I think. Get the extra inventory slots. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get that out of the way. All right. I wonder how our power is looking real quick. Oh, it's looking amazing. It is looking absolutely amazing. All right, let's go back and check this out. All right, so it was this one. Yeah, there we go.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
Cool. I have pipes in here. I'll grab them out real quick. There's nothing else I can make right now. Hard drive library. Are either of these good? So the copper rotor or charcoal? I don't think charcoal would be good at all. I mean, one wood to coal, you can't really automate that. So I don't think that would be very good. Although it is very efficient. It's just not automatable. I don't think. This could be good. The copper rotor. Is that cheaper than... No, they're not good? Okay. Huh. Okay. There's not really much I can do here right now. I just need to make encased industrial beams. I can actually make a fuck ton of them, but they take a little bit of time. And I can start upgrading all the miners, and then we should be chilling. It's 10 per miner. Damn, I'm tired of doing nothing today. Does it feel weird going from like working and then like having days off after having so many days off? You had a lot of time off before you started working, is that correct? I recommend find any recipe that replaces screws, not uses them. Okay. So we can replace 3 right now. All right. Bring this up to 6. Alright, cool. And minor mark 2 modular frames, okay. What belt was that? A 1? That is a Mark 1. Holy shit. Well, it sucks because there's so much to learn and I'm quickly forgetting shit if I don't do it daily. Yeah, okay. You will get it though. Oh my god, there must be so much fucking... No, they're all maxed out anyway. I need more smelters. How do I need more smelters if I'm mining 120... This is going at... I don't understand how I'm like maxed out. So rather than have 6... Oh, you have 6 days off. But I don't mind a nice weekend. Yeah, okay. Maybe if I put the mines on standby real quick, just to use up all the iron that's in there. It's a learning curve for sure. Five days off, sorry, yeah, okay. Okay, so... I wish there was like construction bots in Factory and you could auto upgrade everything. That'd be so good. I mean, this is all like maxed out here as well though. I don't understand how we're bottlenecking. Like it all meets each other. Interesting. I think we need more screws, if anything. Huh. Oh my god. Upgrading that big conveyor belt is going to be so annoying. Almost done there. Almost gone through it all. Might turn them back on here in a second. Let it run for a little bit. And then turn it back on. I mean, there's not really a point in doing that because it's just going to keep backing up, I think. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, I don't really know what to do right now. I need to set up automated encased industrial beams. To do that, I need modular frames because I want more coal. I want 240 coal coming over for the steel. So we need to increase our steel production by putting Mark II miners down. And Mark II miners, they require 10 modular frames each. This is low on steel rods. Why the fuck are you low on steel rods? Where are they coming from? They're coming from over here. That might be why screws... Oh, it's not even fucking connected. That's why. How many rods are in here? Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Holy shit. Get this shit all connected. Missing steel beams though. Unfortunately. Okay, so modular frames should be coming in pretty quickly here. 12 per minute. I need a bunch of modular frames, like a lot. Alright, modular frames. Build a fuck ton of these real quick. Oh, this is the real entertaining part of the stream here. Watching me fucking handcraft shit. That's the entertaining stuff. My inventory's got some junk in it right now as well. I can probably get rid of, yeah, a few of these things. With how slow your modular frames production is, you might need to bump it up if you don't want to keep handcrafting. Yeah. Essentially, my plan is to get a Mark II miner on the coal mine so that we're doubling our coal output. And then we can increase our steel production. And then when the steel production's increased, then we're going to completely redo the area that we're standing in. And then that's going to be when we increase our modular frame production as well. So yeah, I just want to get our steel production doubled. And then once we double our steel production, then we will move on to fixing everything else up again. Yeah, I have changed my appearance already, like I would. Thank you for letting me know, man. I just haven't really been painting the stuff I've been building. That's the only thing. So, I think we need 10 modular frames per miner. So we need at least 60 here, which we do actually have. So, let's just go ahead and get out of here. Double the steel for a better feel, I see. That's right. That is right. So... I need, well, I should probably go over and grab steel first and then upgrade the belt walking over to the, coal mine. That's probably a good idea. I mean, I could just split a bunch of this stone off, because these are, what are these nodes right here? These are impure, normal and impure, and there's also another node right here. Okay. I just finished reading. How did it go? What were you reading exactly soon? If you don't mind me asking. Here we go. Alright, give me the beams. Hopefully I have like fucking 600 in here. Almost. Don't really need pipes too much right now, so I'm gonna put that on standby. Alright, so conveyor belt Mark 3. Let's upgrade all of this here. It was a bit of prep for the next semester and everything from this semester. Okay. So a bunch of stuff. Got you. It's probably more time efficient if I do it the other way around, running back. Chemistry, physics, and math. I always thought it was called... I fucking said the word physics as if it's pronounced with an F instead of a PH. And it fucking messed up my brain. Messed up my brain and shit, bro. Alright, so we are heading over to the coal mine, upgrade that shit. And then we can upgrade all the iron that's over there, over at the steel area as well. Physics? What is physics? Oh, physics, right. Don't talk math with Lupus, he's unable to add shit in his poor head. That's so fucking rude. That is ridiculously rude. Can't believe he said this. I mean, this right here, what's this? Impure. Okay, I was gonna say, if it's fucking normal, and that's like actually goated fucking steel production spot right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Almost there. Rude but true. What the fuck? Oh, wait a second. Normal, okay. And what is this iron over here? Normal? Normal? Okay, we might need to move our steel production over here. I'm not gonna lie. We may need to do that. It just seems so much more efficient. But for now, it is here. It is here. Upgrade these. Okay. I'm actually on a fucking Hot Wheels track right now. Like, this is... Ooh, ooh. Sliding down this shit. There we go. This is looking good. The amount of speed you get on these fucking faster belts. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna make some fucking crazy fucking player highways. It's gonna be like a fucking... an ice fucking highway in the nether. Oh, I'm missing steel beams here. Fuck. I already threw them all. That's bullshit. Oh my god. It goes so far as well. Yeah, I think steel production's better off over at that actual node rather than all the way over where it is now. Maybe that's a project for tomorrow. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Ah, there's just so many. Oh wait, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I've done that. Oh, quartz. We need that for research. From the floating island. What's the floating island? If you're talking about over here, I haven't been over here. Probably should check and see if there's coal over there for the power. Excuse me. Oh, he doesn't know? So there is coal over there. Near my steel and I'll see it. Please. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Does it just not scan it because it's not within the visible area that I've explored? So it won't tell me? Or... But I've seen quartz that's out of the area I've explored though as well, so I don't get it. You haven't tapped into the south one? No, did it get... We just blind low. Ah. Oh, you guys didn't know that I had this one already going. Oh, the floating island, right, got you. Yeah, no, that's where, that's why there's two belts here. Yeah, two belts. One comes from the floating island, and the other one comes all the way from over there. So that's what's going on there. I need way more steel. Like, fucking crazy amount. Limestone is the only thing I'm thinking, because, like, over here I'm near all fucking impure. Oh, that's alright. That's normal. That's impure. That's impure. We could set it up here, then. We can have double steel production here. Yeah, maybe I just focus steel production here, right? So disconnect the coal from here. So it's just all... This is all steel coal, and then have the coal here go to the power plant. That could be something we do. Because that all the coal up here is equivalent to what was here, because it's all normal nodes. You know what I mean? But it's 4 of them. So I guess we will just get to that when we get to that. I need obelisks first, though. So definitely to do some exploring. Didn't drop anything. Didn't drop any loot. Oh, my inventory is completely fucking full. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's head back to base now then. Let's go. Wing. I'll grab those. Alright, nice. Very nice. So I'm going to chuck these into here. Just chuck everything we can into there. And then we're going to launch this off. Cool.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Make the fuse blown sound less traumatic then? What do you mean by that exactly? Oh, you're talking to the voiceover. Hypertubes. Ooh. I don't think hypertubes are really... Oh, they could be worth it for me, though, because I'm always fucking running around from one spot to the next. Ada said it's traumatic. Yeah, maybe hypertubes could be worth it. I don't really care about blueprints. I've never used them before. Could make it really easy to set up another steel station, though. Yeah. Okay. Have we unlocked the advanced wiring? We have. Automated wiring. Okay. So that comes with advanced steel production. That's got motors, stators. Okay. Might as well just select this for now. Look it up. Satisfactory biomap on Reddit shows all the biomes and their names. I kind of don't want to, though, because I want it to be like something I'm exploring for the first time as I run around. You know what I mean? I don't want to know everything before getting somewhere, because it kind of takes away from the charm of it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's check out power as well real quick. Production, so we're using the amount of power being produced in this grid. So we're producing 600 megawatts. We can produce up to 1,140. Consuming 490. Okay, cool. So we're actually doing really, really well. What I can do, actually, is change my other place. A bit late to do that now, but I'll go over and have a look. Because I have another factory over here that was doing reinforced iron plates for when I was using all the belts. But it's doing nothing now, because I'm not really using reinforced iron plates. True, it just gets confusing when others say the name and you have no clue what that is, lol, but it's totally understandable. Yeah, of course, of course. Oh, another power slug. Yeah, because over here I'm just making reinforced iron plates and nothing else. Good to go, guys. Enjoy the end of the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, Oliver. I really appreciate it. Wishing you the absolute best. I will see you next time I see you. Take it easy. And can we get a huge goodbye for Bobby the Pointer, whose name is Oliver. And I'll see you later, man. Take it easy. Yeah, how many reinforced iron plates we got here? Oh, it's almost maxed out. So we could change this to modular frames. Modular frame requires... Oh, no, we can't because that... Okay. Yeah, okay. This is all just to make the reinforced iron plates, though. Damn. Alright, well, for those who do not know, that's probably going to be you, Wise Forecaster. I stream every single day for 4 hours, and right now is about the 4th hour of this stream. I've started a little bit late, so it might not be exactly 4 hours, but I end the stream at 2 AM my time. I will be live again tomorrow. I'm live almost every single day. If you're not already in the Discord, do feel free to join the Discord. It's linked in the description down below. Thank you so much to the followers of Wise Forecaster. I really do appreciate that, man. And I hope I can make that follow worth your time. It's always a pleasure to meet someone new. Always a pleasure to have someone new in the community as well. So once again, if you want to join the Discord, it is linked in the description down below or in the links on Twitch down below as well. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves, guys. I'll be back in tomorrow. We will be continuing Satisfactory. So I will see you then, and have a fucking amazing rest of your night, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Push me, and then just hurt me, till I can get my satisfaction.